20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so alonzi. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder. I'm proud to be. In whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so alonzi. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder. I'm proud to be. In whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch.
Hi everybody, welcome to Misty Shore. Jumping into setup before the announcement. How y'all doing? Thank you again, Doc. D. So I realized, would you prefer to be called Doc or D out of character? Because I try to separate player and character when I can, but I also want to call people what they want to be called, so I usually just go by name versus character name, depending. Oh, the balls tonight is so exciting! This is gonna be great. Kind of nervous, but at the same time, everyone is amazing. We've had sound checks. We're gonna have more sound check. One more sound check. The ballroom looks beautiful. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. Everything is okay. We got the catering. That's all set up last night. Okay. Champagne, wine, appetizers. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, okay, okay. Also, hopefully all my audio is going through as usual. Yeah, it looks to be. Okay, good. Oh, I should bring up. Kind of weird being in here with the noisy, like tavern like ghosts. Never quite know what they're talking about. It's really lively in here almost all the time. They really like clanking the glasses and the bowls and stuff. Nope. I can't wait here. Ugh. Gotta run around. It's too exciting. Almost time for the ball. Still can't believe Slade can dance. Like ballroom dance. That's really exciting. He better show off. He better show off. Where is everybody?
It's my birthday!
Ah, Delta! Thank you!
Working on the outfit for the ball. I shall bring champagne.
Fuck yeah, let's go. I'm super excited. It's gonna be great. That is going to be amazing. And thank you again. Ah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Got one more sound check tonight. Sound check last night went well. Ballroom looks nice and swanky. Got some nice music. Everyone should be able to hear now. Oh, there we go. Now we got some people coming.
Oh,
Huh? Hi there!
what you doing?
Huh? We're doing alright, Miss Selena. How are you?
Maybe one day I'll come by the fork.
I'm doing good. Well, but with my correction, it got healed. Resetted.
Nice.
0. Nothing.
Wait. Alright. Okay, as long as you're doing
I
okay.
went to the Red Wilds. A beautiful phoenix helped me.
Oh. We think we know who you're talking about. That's good. That's good.
You most likely do.
So Daniel, thank
because
you so
he's
much.
Very important.
Hell yeah. Feel free to come by the fork.
He's also very strong.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I really should take myself as an example.
Oh, here goes one.
It's good to see you well.
I was coming alright.
What these people?
Huh?
Hello.
Good to see you, Flo.
Oh.
Greetings.
Greetings. What's your name?
Hi, Cupcake.
Not seen you around.
Hmm.
Hey, Cupcake.
We are Kaminari. It's a pleasure to meet you.
We're coming now.
Oh, so sorry.
Selenia.
We don't know if we've actually heard your name. We know we've seen you around.
Hi.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
It's Peep. Name
Oh.
is Peep.
Peep. Nice to meet you properly, Mr. Peep. You're Ebb and Flo. I'm Flo.
God, this weapon is so nice.
Hmm.
On your back.
Are you okay? You sound very hoarse.
Amazing. Oh.
You're not sick, are you? Oh.
Oh, it looks like
You can get drunk?
one of our superiors are here.
Oh, okay. Hi there.
Oh.
Curious?
Hi, Miss Blaze.
I wanted to try it. They said in the comp.
She's our superior.
And they said I shouldn't.
Greetings.
Is that what we're doing? What we're calling me now? Yes,
I
sir.
mean-
Basically, well, you can just, not exist as with just one snap, so we might as well call you superior. And plus, you're the one who teaches us. Fair enough.
That's.
Oh.
And you
Hi, Mr.
are?
Indigo.
What's your name?
Hi, Mr. Yuto.
My name is Selenia. Very
How
handsome.
goes your day?
Really good. We're not stressing, but we're super excited.
You're the superior.
We
If anything
we can't wait for
happens
tonight.
about
Oh
you-
yeah, same boat.
What's her name?
It's gonna be wonderful.
There's no need.
Well,
That excited? You that excited?
of course we are. It's the first Bardic Circle Ball.
I know. Lena cannot stop talking about it.
Yeah, she was really great during sound
She
check.
wouldn't even.
Sorry, I basically have a lot of fun.
She wouldn't even let me hear her practice at home. She immediately shooed me out of the mansion.
Well, that's
It's
to
like,
be
no, no,
expected.
Oh, you get to hear. You get to hear this. At the bar. I was like, all right, fine.
Cigars?
It's gonna be
Like a
amazing.
G?
Everybody's so talented. This is great.
It's going to be wonderful.
Unfortunately.
Do you know how to dance, Mr. Ryuto? You should teach people how to dance. Some people might need it. They're gonna be like
I can-
waltzes and stuff.
If it was tomorrow,
I
maybe I could
can
drink,
kind of
since
waltz.
but
My previous partner,
unfortunately,
she
that's
tried to teach me how to dance. I kind of have 2 left feet.
Oh, come on.
Sure, it's
nobody has
fine.
to
Most of
eat.
my
I was gonna.
Also, as long as you're having fun, it doesn't matter. We don't know how to ballroom dance either.
yes.
We're ready.
See? See how easy it is?
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know
Sway with the music.
why so.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have no sense of rhythm.
I'm always just normally see you.
Oh, come on.
So seeing you when I was
I can
still
teach you.
with the-
It's very easy.
Let me try.
There we go.
Let me
I mean, I know the basics and I know how to do it. It's just I'm not that great. I managed to teach Luna a little, but it wasn't well. Someone better could have taught her, but you know.
Well, if you taught her that, then she'll teach you the rhythm, since she's a musician.
Got a good prank out of it though.
That's true. That's a fair.
Perfect. That's a perfect fit right there.
Very nice.
Have
Okay,
I?
that's energy right now.
Friend of mine?
Ah,
Oh.
it's exciting! Oh, fixing stuff. Did somebody blast the corner out of place? Oh. You doing okay, Miss Blaze? Oh, did you manage to find a place in Sophia or anything like that? We know you're asking in the comms.
I assume you're asking about the clothes?
Well, yeah. We're guessing that's for the ball.
Yeah. Who knows? But yeah,
Who knows? Got it.
I did find what I wanted. I guess. You can call it that.
Oh, that's exciting. We can't wait to see.
How have you been holding up?
A little nervous, but we're still very excited. We've been getting to hear people's performances for sound check and things like that, and it's so good. We hope everybody likes it. We hope everybody has a good time. That's all we really want.
People don't really seem to have much of a style build in general, so I'd say you're fine. Nothing to take away from you guys, of course. Just saying, you guys probably shouldn't worry.
Maybe. But we think at least Ludric's trying to set a standard. We're pretty sure that's what he does at this point.
It's obviously the politician blood in him.
Yeah, we guess so. Hi, Misty! Are you doing okay, by the way?
Well, yeah, I'm doing same as usual. Why are you asking?
We were just wondering, is there... has anyone been able to find anything for your arm or your face yet? Is
No, this
Miss
thing,
Aurelia or
I mean,
anybody heard about it?
no. I haven't contacted Aurelia. I don't really want her here, or anywhere near me, for that matter.
You know, Mr. Bishop's kind of been out of it. Is there anything that can get, like,
Yeah.
gathered?
I'm supposed to go visit him. And, I mean... Listen, I know what you're getting at, but... Like I said, I'm old machinery. I didn't expect to find another arm or another piece of equipment that's just from my time in, like, 3 weeks. It was
Well, I guess not.
I'll be lucky if I can actually get something else, you know?
Oh,
Comes with the
that's...
time. Comes with...
That's why we have to go around and look. Or at least if we know what we're looking for, we can ask around. Oh, we got the blueprints now, right?
Sure. But if you don't have the components, you can't make it.
So we need to ask around and see. Well, people from other realms might have things that are compatible, right? At least, if not the exact same. There's got to be something compatible.
How am I supposed to know that? I've always lived in this realm. Not like those people that just come from some mysterious place. You know, there's a reason there's not more of my kind. It's because we're just way too old. Our time is over and we're relics of the past.
Well, we'd say that's called an antique, and people like to restore those and keep them beautiful for as long as they can.
I guess that's valid for a table or a chair. Not in my case.
Yeah, you're definitely cooler than a table or a chair. That just means there's more of a chance, though. Like, if they can do it for a table and a chair.
Listen. Honeycombs, dwarves aren't exactly known to speak about their secrets to begin with, let alone a race of dwarves that's just gone since, who knows, maybe half a millennia at this point.
Maybe,
I'm
but
getting used to just,
asking
know,
dwarves around here they might at least
maybe
have an
sometimes you
idea,
just
right?
gotta- Maybe, but what is it that humans say? You just smell the flowers. Well, if I just have one arm from now on, then so be it. It's just something else to deal with, you know? Happens to adventurers and monster hunters all the time. Why should I be any different?
Well, yeah, but they usually end up getting some weird, either like a slime arm or another kind of like mechanical arm, or yeah,
People seem to be able to get arms real quickly around here.
it's really weird. It's usually just arms. Like Mr. Hamsky's legs was a new one.
Yeah. Hamsky got a different leg.
See, that's fun, alright. I tried doing something similar. I tried getting a replacement, just something more fancy. And, you know, when you said something compatible, that's what the issue is. I'm not standard tech. I'm the really old stuff. And everyone that works on me says the same thing. You need to almost be able to make something so simple that they just don't know how to do it.
Well, maybe it really is a good idea to ask around the dwarves. Because they would at least have the closest, like, mind of it. Like, okay, how would our ancestor done something like this? How would sort of a side ancestor have done this? Because they're really into history, too, so who knows? Maybe one of them has...
Sorgo, mate. Because I know Sorgo has a lot of dwarves underneath him, so one of them bound to know something.
Or at least put the 2 and 2 together. Maybe find something compatible.
Because Cupcake knows Sorgo likes...
I mean...
Sorgo got a few old things.
Sure, like...
God, Belle, you scared the shit out of me.
If you wanna, like, try your head at it, go ahead, but all I'm saying is...
Oh, hello.
No, it's... just another chip off the old
Cupcake also
block.
used to...
You know? You guys seem more concerned than I am about this whole stuff. That's all I'm saying.
I guess we're less concerned about the arm itself and more about the black smoke.
What black
I
smoke?
told you guys already. Listen, I just need time to recuperate, okay? I'll get some proper checkups done, like, in due time. And, you know, if my adventuring days and fighting days are over, then so be it. There's a bunch of fuckers that are here to take my place, yeah?
Well,
Hey, you're still important.
we just want to make sure that
Just
it's
because
something
one of
that
us are
can
fighting us over
at
doesn't
least
mean that
sustain.
there's
It's not getting worse.
other Judaism.
But
It's not getting worse so far. See, I'm still standing. And I never said I wasn't important. I'm just taking people in guilds
You're
and
very important, excuse you.
That's alright.
people and stuff like these. We sign up for this sort of stuff. You know? I saved Roderick's life and it cost me my arm and half my face. I'd say that's a good deal.
what?
No.
At least
I mean,
promise us you'll get a checkup as soon as you can. At least.
He's just doing it as a good jester, I think.
they're going to. Calm down.
Sure.
What?
Thank you.
Nothing, don't worry about it.
We just want to make sure our friends are okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, just
I'll be
okay.
Fine. It's just, I
Yeah,
think you
but
guys just
everybody
all
who
get
says
teamed
fine,
up
it's
and
never
go.
fine. That's the hard part.
Tease everybody.
You don't tease me. I mean, you haven't really known me for that long, so...
You know, Flo, sometimes when people say things,
Just wait.
just so others don't
I
worry,
tease people I like and I bully people I
But-
hate.
you you know, it's okay to do so sometimes.
Well, that's good to
You know?
I think you're teasing me. I don't know if you're bullying me. I don't know if there is a
We know.
difference between.
No, if I was
I
bullying
know
you,
different
if I
than
was
just
bullying you, I
Ludwig
think
being
it would,
stuck
like,
in
the
bed
classic,
or
like,
whoever
sorority
else.
girl thing where I'm like grabbing your head and shoving
It
it
just
into your
shows a
toilet or
bit
some
more
shit.
on me because I don't hide injuries as well as, you know, people with all of your polymorph magic and all that stuff. You know?
I mean,
if
okay,
you
so
want to do the
it's
physical side of bullying, then yeah.
You know,
I mean, I don't
like, we're
fucking
gonna
know.
worry either
I
way
know,
just because
like,
you're our
verbal
friend.
bullying,
We worry
and
about our
that's why I got kicked
friends.
out of school, because there were some kids that were verbally bullying me, and
I don't think that's a
Always the
bad thing
heart
either.
at the ready, aren't you?
Is it wrong to
You know, if
worry
there
about
was a
your
metaphor
friends?
for you guys, you'd have your heart, like stuck right to your chest. Like it would be showing. It would be right there.
oh,
Yeah, we could probably do that.
learn things when you're a
Makes an
kid,
illusion of a
and you
heart.
go there up
There we
until
go.
you turn around 17, 18, and then afterwards you go to college, which
See,
is
that's what I mean.
adult school for whatever career you want to
This
pursue.
spell.
But yeah, like I said, if my adventuring days are behind me, then so be it. It was gonna happen at some point or another.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I never went there.
As long as that's what you're okay with, and
A lot of people haven't, and that's okay.
and you're gonna be okay
Like I said, I got
otherwise.
kicked out, so.
You know, fair enough.
Like we said, that's mostly what
I
we
mean,
care
I went
about.
to fishing school.
Okay. Well,
We want you to have what you
I
want,
feel
though.
like
No, they bullied me.
I feel like you guys don't really
It was the only school in my
understand what I
family
joined this guild for sometimes.
I don't know, man.
Also, I didn't
No, but
bullied me, and I snapped, and that's all I'm gonna say.
I grew up in a fishing village myself.
well,
You
we know you're not really an
I guess you
adventurer
could
like
say
we
that.
are,
I'm
but
not very. I'm not very ambitious. I guess that's what I can say.
that's okay.
You know, I go as I go and things happen. My friends get hurt, I beat up the person that beats them up. And that's pretty much it. I make things. That's my life. I don't need any feelings of grandeur or any progress or whatever. I just want to do my job. And hopefully the people that I care about kind of just, you know,
How you doing, Lily?
they just live along me, I guess.
Yo. You got a gift,
We're okay with that.
You
If
got
that's
a
what
gift.
you want, that's okay too. But at the same time, we also want to make sure that our friends can do what they want to do to the best of their ability. So we can help you with the arm. It's probably a little bit easier to do that stuff with too, right? So we can at least work on that. But quality of life stuff. Hey, thank you for the gift to Nos. Hey, Raven, how you doing?
Yeah. Maybe. You'd be the first ones to actually figure out how to make other pieces of my own kind in, what is it, almost 3 centuries now? Besides me making Aurelia such a long time ago with the last remaining pieces that we had, you know, spare. It's, been an issue.
They're very different.
And to be honest, I never expected this realm of all places to be able to bang me up so badly, but guess you...
Yeah, shit's
guess
whack.
You can call it a humbling experience.
Yeah, it got really bad.
It's okay, it's fine, I have a dog in my head.
You mentioned that place that had those big warriors.
The Vanguards? Yeah?
Yeah. It would be bad to say what anything.
Not anymore, anyway.
No. Could anybody?
I suppose someone could give it a shot, but the problem is those things. You know how I work with resonance, essentially?
Yeah.
Well, those things have their own pattern, let's say. Let's call it that. If I get too close to them, my own cycle will get offset and I'll probably die because of it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think if I
It's a protection measure, essentially, against any of our kind if we decided to do treason, you know, against one another.
Mm. So there isn't anything that could be salvaged that
honestly,
might be able to be like reforged? It would cause the same problem if it got close?
You know how I told you guys that my kind got smelted down to be jewels, yeah? By just scavengers and all that? Well, why do you think the big ones weren't taken? Just take a wild guess.
Oh. I just thought they might be too big or too hard or something.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull my phone out and I'm gonna.
Well, it's not a stretch to say, when I said that they were physically, basically invulnerable, as far as I'm aware, that's the case. They're still in complete pristine condition in that crater. Untouched by time, besides, you know, dust and all that. You can't dismantle them, as far as I'm aware. Those things, it's not a stretch to say that they were probably 200, 300 times as durable as I am. They were made to protect and nothing else. Absolute bastions of my city. But apparently not tough enough. Somehow.
Yeah, if that's the case, then there's at least... Well, they weren't completely invulnerable if they got shut down. So it could...
I mean, my people weren't aware of what static electricity was until mages told us about it.
Oh.
Turns out that we were deadly vulnerable to it. Propagates through air and humidity quite well. Maybe a bit too well. And that's what happened. Dead from the inside. Didn't even need to attack the outer shell. It wasn't even a challenge. It took exactly 15 minutes, and all of them were completely dead on the floor.
If the metal's invulnerable, then it's a special kind. We know a transmutation specialist wizard who's really good with like metals and things. He was making an entire city that's like in a bubble. We're wondering if he might be able to make out something of it with magic if he was able to see. Maybe find a way to convert something else to something similar or compatible. If he knew the basic makeup.
Hey, detective.
Hello. Hello.
How are you doing?
I mean,
Doing well.
I'm not against anybody trying,
Despite
but
being angry at me.
I'm also not too keen on mages dealing with the few remnants of my folk.
Yeah.
Even for my sake.
I understand. If anything, it would just be being able to look.
Look and go.
Just get an idea for the makeup.
Listen, if things get really bad, I'll just contact me, alright? I'll just...
You know, we know you're not really keen on that though, so we're just trying to find other ways to help, you know?
I mean, she's just fucking annoying. I'm sorry, it's just, you know.
Yeah, we get it.
With all of her flailing around and fucking... It's just so obnoxious. And Aurelia, well, I'm giving her like 15 years before she just becomes like a mad scientist or something. She's well on her way on that one.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, probably not either, but you know, sometimes things happen.
Yeah. But we hope she at least gets some sensibility from you.
I mean, if we're going by logic, she has my smart side, so... Who knows what that means?
Guess we'll find out. We'll make sure everybody else is okay.
She was considering trying to fusion our bodies, right? I told you about that, didn't I?
Oh. You may have caught something like that, but really not too much about it.
Yeah, that was while I was down in the dumpster. She wanted to see if she can forcefully just bring me back. God, I can't imagine having a third voice in my fucking head, let alone hers.
Oh. Yeah, we know having the multiple voices isn't for everybody.
I mean, at least mine nowadays just doesn't really speak anymore. Pretty quiet, all things considered.
Oh. Hopefully she's okay.
I mean, unlike you guys that are two different people, she's just me. But, you know, earlier version of me, I guess. So, she just lays dormant most of the time. Until I have issues. Then she decides to pop out and do a big show and then fuck off, I guess. I don't know.
That kind of sounds like what happened with Miss Calypso and Miss Athena.
Annabelle is, saying that she's a non-threat would be a joke, honestly. She's less than that.
She's nice enough. Oh.
Hello. I meant to ask, did
Hi, Mr.
Thorgar
Garfield.
already get in contact with you?
Thorgar? No, I haven't heard of him in... How long has it been? Like 2 weeks? More or less.
Oh, well, I just wanted to let you know the dwarves were trying to get in contact with you to help with your condition. They wanted to assist you. They seem to think that you're dwarven because you were made by dwarves, they're telling me. But I don't really know anything about that. But they do want to get in contact with you to help repair with you.
That'd be correct. I was made by dwarves. But... I guess thanks for letting me know. I'll be on the lookout.
Yeah. No problem. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Well, anyway, good luck tonight. I'll be there.
Thank you. Hope you have fun.
I'll just look like this. I will.
That's fine. Looks good.
Thank you. All right, I'm just going to moonwalk.
Oh. He's been doing a lot of exercise recently.
Walking down a slope, eh?
Yeah, he was doing some training or strengthening around a prison at the High Hall before. Looks similar.
I still don't really believe that he's human. He told me he can eat like an entire month's worth of calories in like 50 seconds. That doesn't sound human to me.
Yeah. I guess everybody's built different around here, even the humans. We wouldn't know about here. Since we're from Faerun anyway, so I guess our version of humans is different.
For the first 45 years after I left my tower, after the Great Mage incident, I was sitting inside of a volcano, and I didn't even know what humans actually looked like. You know, that was an interesting time.
Was it a surprise at all? Was it kind of like underwhelming, considering we mostly kind of look like you, except for without the gear?
Well, me now is a bit different from me back then. You guys have never seen my old chassis. And I'm not talking the one that I joined the older guild with. I'm talking about the one that I naturally came with.
Oh.
It was, we look slightly different. We don't need to look like humans, for the most part. Most of our exoskeleton and fibers are showing, so we're more like a sheen of gold. For the most part.
Whoa. Gold lady.
No, it's fine. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
But, see, the problem is that over time, with corrosion and everything, Brass is not as durable, so I remade my fibers to be more of akin to steel. That's why my heavy metal is more of a dark gray as opposed to my kinds, which would normally be more like copper.
Oh. Oh, hi Mingus!
By the way, it's something that I wish I could show you guys, but the Vanguard's heavy metal, I kid you not, I have seen, how do I even word this? I've seen one of the Vanguards collapse almost half a mountain to block a river from flooding a city.
Whoa. Oh.
It's a shame, honestly. It's weird because they couldn't speak. Everyone knew that they were the nicest of all of our people, strangely. They just assumed.
Hmm. Hmm. I wonder what the dwarves would think if they saw that. Actually, that's something they would know best, right? Maybe. If they were able to see.
Maybe. I assume dwarves have seen similar things, though. Big constructs are part of what they're really good at. Simple machinery for the sake of, well, being tough and efficient. Smaller pieces are prone to breaking. Thank you, Higgs, for speaking inside of my head. Anyways. Yeah. My machinery is fairly simple by design, but it's also complicated in the sense that... Dear God, how do I even explain this? Dwarven engineering is based on tolerances. Basically, every piece needs to mesh into one another with as little space to move as possible. That's the issue. I'm not very modular by design. As silly as that would be.
But at least before you were able to change some stuff up, right? You said you changed up that brass to more steel with the fibers?
Yeah, because at the time it's a bit like those people mining gold and diamonds these days. At the time it was easier to find my pieces and stuff similar to mine, you know? Over half a million years ago. I was able to study my own stuff for a while, because the option was there. Simple as that. Now it's gone increasingly rare. To the point where sometimes I ask at them at the most known blacksmiths that I know of. You know, Onis, demons, every one of them. The ones that work with the fancy stuff. See if they ever heard of Exobrass. And they just haven't. It feels like I'm just speaking out of my own ass.
Oh, was it jungle juice or was it?
So... It's kind of a wild goose chase, honestly.
Wild goose chase, my favorite.
Hi, Higgs. You said they got
Goose
smelted
chase
down.
for the most stupid metal of all time.
Was there any idea? It must have been moved somewhere. It doesn't just disappear. I hear there's a trail of where it got taken.
Like I told you, rich fuckers out there, and I don't mean to bring down the mood or anything, but when my folks were smelted down to become weapons and jewelry and all that, just rich folks that just bought the stuff, and God knows where they fucked off to. I'm not about to go on a fucking adventure to look at rich folk that might have a necklace that's made out of my long-lost cousin, you understand?
No, we weren't expecting you to want to do that either way. Just. Would you be mad if other people tried? Because if anything, that kind of stuff shouldn't just be with rich people that don't understand it.
would folks want to do that to begin with? Also, I feel like that would just put you in trouble. Rich folks don't really like having their stuff taken to begin with.
It's not about just taking
It's not
it.
exactly the same, but I understand at least a little bit. And it's the reason why I carry my gun with me, or when I did have it. It's specifically because so other people don't have it. You know, it's they're my kin.
We don't have to steal anything either. We can, maybe we'll be able to find some way. If we do find any of it.
I mean, like I said, you guys really have your heart, like, showing straight out, yeah? But if rich folks were keen on buying recycled synths for the sake of wearing them for vanity, I doubt for one that they're good people, and I doubt they'll be really happy for you to try and take their stuff. You get where I'm going with this? I don't want you guys to be in danger just for the sake of me getting a new arm. It's... I don't want that.
Question, maybe, thing. If it would help, do you want this back? I know you said you used an old core for it. I don't know if that is something that would help you.
Sadly, it's, like I said, it's my tech, but it's not me. I'm not compatible with this sort of stuff. It's, you see my joints, the way they're made? They're really simple, and there's a reason for that. Your socket, it's high-tech, or higher-tech at least. You know, if you ever wanted to upgrade it, you could go see a ripper and just get somebody to look at it. There's a reason I did that. First of all, you have a problem, you can work on it. Second of all, it's a lot cheaper. I didn't want for you to have a joint like this because it's your arm. If it broke, then you'd be in the same situation I am now.
But then on the opposite end of the spectrum,
I guess that's fair.
Well, so you know you're not making this any easier saying that there's a bunch of bad guys that shouldn't have stuff. That just feeds our adventuring spirit, you know?
Yeah,
heroics
I
and stuff.
stole a train from a bunch of like an evil empire like a few months back. So like,
What, you
it's
stole
kind of
like a whole time?
Yeah, I held it hostage.
You just took it? Oh, okay, never mind. I had a different idea.
Is that the Astro train?
No, it was not the Astro train. This was for the last bounty hunting job that I did. Technically bounty hunting. There was a crate or something that needed to be.
Was this the one you didn't kill anybody?
Honestly, I'm surprised they still have.
Yes, this is the one I didn't kill anyone except the guy who fell underneath the thing and he got crushed. His legs got crushed. I felt horrible about that.
Oh.
Still kind of feel bad.
By the way, thanks. I had a question for you, and it's just sheer curiosity. In my last travels, when I went to look if somebody could fix this fucking piece of shit, I saw a samurai. Well, at least, I think it's a samurai. They kind of look like it. Tall hat and all. And they had a sword similar to yours, just a bit bigger. And I swear to God, I've seen them split a rock in half. In a single swing. Can you do that? You have a similar weapon.
Split a rock in half? Oh God, I don't think so.
Yeah, they did this weird thing where, like, they did like this funny pose, like they were like all fancy for like a
Also, Pardew, thank you so much. Fuck. I'm sorry, I was really into that conversation. How are you doing?
I'm sure if I gave Ickerbang to someone who could actually
Y'all
use
killing
the
me
sword pretty
tonight.
well,
I
I'm sure it
appreciate
would
the
be
fuck out of you.
Maybe possible, but I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I kind of swing Ickerbrain around like a baseball bat.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, you're still doing pretty good, so I'd say it's been working out decently at least.
Yeah,
Still
I
better
guess
than
the
us,
only
we
nice
guess.
thing is that Ickerbane kind of compensates for me. So like Rand's fine too. Rand has had no proper dagger fighting training in her life that I can recall, and she's still able to wield the daggers that she has pretty decently. It's Ickerbane compensates for us, I guess.
Must be nice having a relic like that. I assume it's a relic of some sort. Doesn't seem standard, that's for sure.
No, I wouldn't consider it a relic. I would consider Ickerbane to be a douchebag, if anything. But no.
In our realm, we call them a hex blade.
Patron, technically, one of mine. Yeah. That's what I've gathered too.
You should see.
You should have seen it, though. Honestly, I think you would have been... Oh, wait, what?
Keep saying what you're saying. Sorry.
My feet are shockingly resilient, though.
Oh, it's just...
I'm impressed with these bad boys.
I watched the footage back, like, in slow motion, and honestly, like... I shit you not, that... I didn't even see the movement they did. They just did that little pose,
We did a monster hunt.
they swung, and that hawk just went flying. It just... gone.
We did a monster hunt.
Whoa.
Like,
Flesh that's very, very...
according to them, it's not something used in combat. It's purely for presentation. So,
Oh, like a gladiator.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I think honestly, if I were to try that, like if I were to try to cut a rock in half with Ickerbane, I would just break the blade. Which I've done also several times. It's just fucking, it's bone and magic, so I don't know if I could. It's
something
possible,
tells me
but-
there's more than
Oh, we
meets
still
the
never got
eye
to do that thing.
That's what I'm guessing.
Probably.
We still got to try that plan sometime if we ever need to sneak somebody out of someplace.
I just tried waving my arm at somebody. Guess it's gonna take some getting used to, so.
I did that too a lot. When I was dealing with just without the arm, I would accidentally fucking stub my nub into place. This is holy hell that hurt.
Glad to hear.
Oh no, don't stub your nub.
Laugh it up, yeah, it's so funny. It's fucking
It rhymes, it's fun.
Hurt. Hi, meat. I'm a fucking poet. I didn't even know it.
Exactly.
What's up, Torgar?
Hi.
Speaking of friends...
Hi, Mr. Thorgart.
Do I have any bolts? Do I have any bolts in me?
Bolts?
I feel like I missed one. Bolts.
Oh.
I missed one.
Don't see any. Hi, Slade.
I don't see nothing.
Right.
Exciting.
Good.
Yeah, no bolts.
Swimmers. Thank God.
You are so adorable, it's annoying.
Thank
Right?
you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna take a gander around and then I'll start some spars. People are interested in that.
Okay.
I can beat your ass again.
Yeah?
I'm messing. Give someone else a good show. I'll probably find someone and fuck them up.
There's no getting all messed up before the ball. That's like the one rule. No coming in beaten bloody.
To make progress. Fucking between you and Sakoto, you are a great fucking team because you are up in my face all the time, 100% of the time, and Sakoto hits me with one of them fucking brain owie blasts, and I can't think straight for like a few seconds.
She's been getting
really hard.
She's been getting a lot of good training. We have this crazy cool maneuver that we do, where she can put up this force field where basically nobody can touch or interact with each other inside of it, including enemies. So she puts it up with me inside, enemies get all around us, start swinging and trying to hit us. Then when I say drop, I just take my blade and my fucking axe and then just slice through them all. It's worked every goddamn time.
That's fucking metal.
Mountains on the place.
Team maneuvers. It's my favorite.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
The only way up there
every time.
Yeah, combo moves are by far my favorite too.
We'll figure out one at some point, my man.
Okay. I think one of my favorite combo moves is
a horrifying trek through.
Fuck, I lost it. Never mind.
Some sort of hell.
You'll find it when the fights start.
Yep.
Small manor steeped under the slopes that led up to it from inside the mountain.
How you doing, girl?
Excited. It's so close.
I haven't really found anything interesting. Except
we just talked to the poet. They're all set. It's very exciting. Still kind of nervous, but it's a good nervous, right? Gotta have at least a little bit of good nervousness before like a first gig.
Nervous and excitement are one step from each other.
Uh-huh. We're trying not to run around the place. Otherwise we'll be really, really tired.
You guys are really dedicated to helping me out somehow.
You got this. Guaranteed. And you got plenty of people there supporting you. You already know.
You're made by dwarves.
Yeah, we know. This is gonna be great.
And you know what's the best part about other people doing performances? While they work, you can sit back and breathe.
That's true, but at the same time, we're kind of going to be doing like the logistics and making sure everybody knows who's up next and that sort of thing, and make sure they're okay, or they need stalling, that sort of thing.
That takes a couple of seconds. You can take care of that, then sit back for a moment.
Yeah, that's true. We're excited to see all
Just
the
make sure not to
performances,
stick it all on top of yourself. If you've got people there who are working, use them as well as resources, so that way you don't overstress yourself out.
Yeah.
They're elves.
It should be good between us and Ludric. And I think we got one more.
I'll be there to help out as well if you need it.
Thank you.
They rival some of the things that we've been able to produce.
You're welcome.
Which
This
is
is so exciting.
the other reasons why we're so interested in
Okay, can't.
thousands of years for our engineers that were able to construct any of the such. They are actually very similar to our own constructions today, which makes us very curious. Now, I've been doing lots of research. No. As much as it hurts my pride, apparently a lot of those old ruins have already been plundered out. But this place has the possibility of being completely untouched. So I have no idea what we'll find there.
Ooh, exciting.
To me it sounds, I'll be honest with you, Thorgar. You tell me equivalent dwarven ruins that are just untouched. Sounds like traps, spikes, and probably guardians.
Oh, you have no
That
idea.
sounds tough.
It was hell to get through the fucking first jaunt.
See, Flo, that's what I mean.
Hmm.
Helping me out is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but that's still fun to adventures. You should see the stuff people do. They say it's a pain in the ass afterwards, but they had so much fun. And they help people out.
I miss Jeffrey.
What's up, soldier boy? You doing good?
Well, was that like the soldier boy we heard about? Like the... Are you otherwise famous, Slade?
Sorry. Yeah, doing fine. Doing alright.
That's another fucking thing we gotta do. We gotta build another fucking steam golem.
You sure you're doing fine? You don't sound too good. You had enough sleep last night or something?
Dude, do you need help?
Oh, we've gone through this one a lot. That's kind of what we're going through.
If I would have known you were this injured, I would have came by sooner, or at least like tried to check on you.
Something wrong with you. I think you've actually gotten hit on the head. What's wrong with me being injured? You know, it's nothing different than anybody else.
Puts in
I
illusory
just
heart
look
up
a
front.
bit more banged up.
Well, maybe I recently went to therapy, and maybe I'm realizing I shouldn't just be okay with all of my friends being beaten to hell around me, including myself. So, yes, you're beaten to shit, but I'm concerned because you're missing an arm and your face looks bashed to hell. So,
Yeah, but look, on the flip side, it's like I told them and everybody else, okay? First of all, don't worry. It's what I
Listen,
signed
5 hours.
up
Fuck
for.
yeah, let's go.
And two, I saved Roderick's life and it cost me my arm and half my face. Could have been worse. I've seen worse trades.
There are
I'd
worse
say.
trades.
Yeah, well, the battle and the war is over, so, you know, I don't have to hold up the whole hard soldier die slower bullshit. I can actually just be fucking concerned about you for a couple minutes. So, yeah, no. Fuck you, I'm worried.
Look at you being all... Look at you being all sentimental and stuff. Like I said...
I have been sentimental with you since day fucking one. Even back when all I used to do was just stare at your boobs. I still gave a shit.
Wow.
Alright then.
We've already had this talk.
Okay.
I don't have the energy to actually just fight back or punch you today, so I ain't check on that.
I don't want you to. Do you need help? Can I give you a hand? Something. From one worn soldier to another.
Slade, I like you and all, but don't think this is something you can help me with. Like I told Flo, if this is what it takes for me to just hang up the adventurer's coat, then so be it. I'm an old machine. I was bound to get damaged at some point. I just didn't expect it to lose my working arm. As a blacksmith, this kind of hurts my pride, but... You know, could have been worse. Could have been chopped in half or something.
Yeah. We're still working on ideas, though, to help with that. Because you can still hang up your adventurer's gear, but we'd like you to still be able to do blacksmithing better if that's what you want. So anything we can do to help for that, we're going to try.
That's all I've ever wanted. Blacksmithing is my life. It's my whole being.
There. So there.
You are a dwarf.
Decision made. We're going to help you get back to do the best blacksmithing you can do. Without having to worry about
I
it.
appreciate that. But you have your work cut out for you. That's all I'm saying.
Always do.
You're getting your goddamn.
We
arm
finally-
back. We lost Jeff
We
to that excursion. God bless.
We finally have time. World's not exploding if you didn't notice, so we can actually, you know, dedicate our time to actually helping.
The actual proper
Yeah,
adventuring.
of course, that's because it's on cooldown. You give it like 2 weeks, somebody else gonna pop up and wipe half the fucking planet again.
So we have 2 weeks. Let's go.
But yeah, like I said, the only place that I know would still have pieces of people like me would be Black Steel, but it's pretty
How do you
much
get there?
like impossible to access.
How many times have... 4? At least about 5 times have I entered a place that is impossible to enter. Not always voluntarily, but still.
It's nobody is gonna stop you. That's not the issue. It's the conditions. I know you've been through hell, and it might as well be the exact same in this case.
Like a mechanical hell?
Black Steel is a man-made volcano made by dwarves over 3,000 years ago. You know how magma is molten rock? Yeah? Well, Black Steel has its name because it's a foundry of everything you can think of. The lava in there is molten steel and everything else that fell in it. If you fall in that pit, not even I can just track in it in my metal mode. I'm going to be smelted down if I fall in there.
So we need to find a fire
So I think
elemental.
that can give you an idea for the general temperature in that place. You don't want to know. And you certainly don't want to fucking feel it.
The shore has a fire elemental in it. We haven't seen him for a while, though. At least one.
Well, you do want to be careful. There is such a thing as burning out a flame elemental. Too much of anything is kind of a problem.
That's
You
fair.
know how I told you the Vanguards were immune?
Hmm.
The Vanguards were the main scavengers of that place. They could go in there, open the big mechanical doors, and close them when they were done.
Oh.
Only them were going in there, getting the materials for the dwarves, and coming out.
I'm guessing they're all gone.
The Vanguards, they're all dead. They're all dead inside of a giant fucking crater.
Wait, but is their armor still around?
But of course, they're, as far as I know, completely indestructible.
Yeah, we've been trying to figure that one out too.
Oh, guessing you don't have a location.
Well, I do. It's protected by the government, so...
Well...
bureaucracy.
I mean, I have access to it. I have the papers, since, you know, it's my folk.
Well, see, that's true.
Alright, then... Why don't we maybe retrieve a set? Maybe use the materials on someone else? Maybe get them... I don't know, maybe something...
Yeah, they're
I haven't
huge!
really told you what the Vanguards are, yeah?
Yeah.
The Vanguards are like 70 feet tall.
X.
They're spicy.
Not quite. I know what you're getting at, but no. They were essentially giant gargoyles. Just with metal plating. They were usually borrowed by cities that were under war threats at the time. Defenders of mankind and just bringers of peace and blah blah blah. They were sure as hell scary though. I'll give them that.
They apparently might have been really nice though.
I mean, they didn't speak. They just acted fairly selflessly and all that.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out if any of that could be compatible with her.
Kind of,
but the instructableness makes it a little bit harder.
a lot of my ideas consist of me just kind of slamming my head against the wall.
Gotta be careful with that. You're gonna lose ideas that way.
I'll be back in like... I'll be back in like a few minutes. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, I have re-entered like twice.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure all that out. She wasn't really into mages looking at any of the vanguards either to maybe figure out the composition, because we know transmutation wizardry is really good, but since mages kind of caused the problem in the first place, she's really... We don't know why she trusts us at all. Like, it took a while.
Well, same reason why most people end up trusting each other, at least when it comes to adventures. We've bled together. Fought together.
Yeah, that's true.
Saved probably both of our lives multiple times.
She was on our very first missions.
Yeah.
That's why we're still worried. We know she's all like, I'm gonna be cool and just stay a blacksmith and not worry about adventuring and stuff, and this is fine, but we want to at least give her a good time here. At least it's as easy as possible. She deserves it.
She is a powerhouse of a woman. We'll give her that.
We're not even talking about the powerhouse part, just comfort of life, you know?
Yeah, comfort of life.
Quality.
Quality.
Yeah. Hopefully the dwarves will help.
Figure something out.
That was definitely a first step. So if Mr. Thorgar has ideas, that's good. I figured if anybody would at least know a little bit about it, even if it's thousands of years old, it would be dwarves, considering it's their ancestors, technically.
I don't really know much about dwarves. Just know they drink a lot and make cool things.
Yeah, they definitely made cool things like Miss Blaze.
Mm-hmm. Hey, so you know why that Patty wanted some of that universal solvent shit or alcohest?
Yeah,
or
alcohest, yeah.
Whatever the fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It turns out she needs an Olympic-sized swimming pool amount of it. I can't afford that. I just spitballed that with Thorgar, and Thorgar could make it, but it's gonna cost me 2 million fucking credits. And I would just like to say that it's already gonna take me 65 years, 63 years to get 1.5 million to pay off my ship.
Yeah, we still want to know why she needs a swimming pool size. Yeah.
Why does she need this
I
stuff?
have no idea. I got no idea.
Okay,
I feel like she told me, but I can't remember.
Maybe instead, have them actually tell you the truth of why they need that much before investing or pushing forward any further.
Yeah, definitely not.
Right. I feel like she did tell me. I just can't remember for sure. There's a lot going on in the brain right now.
Yeah. Don't become a corpo over a swimming pool full of alcohest.
Oh my goodness gracious. I'm not gonna become a corpo.
Okay. We were
Welcome
scared
back.
he was gonna make us become a corpo.
Hey.
Everything right?
Yeah, I just had to check on something real quick.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Higgs is starting to try to turn Bardic Circle into Big Corpo, and we're really scared because we don't want to get murked.
Wait, who's trying to turn us into Big Corpo?
Well, Higgs was trying to find a way to get more money for our faces on ice cream bars, and he was just trying to he said he had a crackhead idea to make a bunch of money for Bardic Circle. And number one, we don't want to be a corpo and get assassinated. And number two, he needs to not do crack because that's really expensive too, and that's bad for his health. He said he wouldn't go down the dark path though.
Well, I can tell you that just because we have advertisements for us doesn't mean we're corpo.
Mm-hmm. Because we need to not get everybody into a big machine.
Think of corpo as more of a mindset, less of a tangible thing.
Say that. Oh, hi, Waffles.
You know.
We just worried because people just see lots of money and be like, corpo! Must kick them down, must destroy them, must hate them. We don't want to be hated. We really don't want to be hated.
Well, I mean, yeah, kind of get that. But it's just that kind of thing where, the haves and the have-nots. That whole discussion of, people who have money, people who don't have money.
Yeah, a lot of people have a lot of money. You're apparently jerks that wear synths for jewelry.
That wears synths for jewelry? Pardon me?
Miss Blaze was telling us how a lot of her kin got melted down and probably got bought by a lot of rich people for jewelry and weapons and stuff. Which is why the metals are really rare.
Let me run into one of those, please.
That's what we were saying. She doesn't want anybody getting hurt over that because they say there's probably mean people that got that, but that's kind of what we do. We said we'd be adventuring heroes together, and that sounds like something like one of those Robin Hood things, like the story in this realm. That sounds like one of those good Robin Hood stories.
Is there a Pokemon fighting a Dragger?
Oh. Is that Miss Lily? Yeah. We haven't seen Miss Lily in a while. Huh.
I've seen a lot of Pokemon lately. Oh, that's Bowser. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm just now seeing that. Huh.
Bowser?
Oh, the big old red-haired dinosaur-looking guy. Looks like a turtle.
Oh. That's an interesting dragon turtle.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that looks like it might be Miss Lily fighting. She's apparently a Pokemon trainer.
Power to him.
Yeah, she's been with the shore for a while. Yeah, we usually see those in Orlando,
We'll go and head
Saka.
up closer and take a gander. Oh, yeah, the Pokemon? Yeah, no.
That and sandwiches. Sandwich centipedes.
Sandwich centipedes, yeah.
Well. Hi there.
Hey, do y'all mind if I take some pot shots at the firing range here?
Oh, yeah. Look out of the way. Come on, Waffles.
Sorry, I was like looking from a distance and I noticed that there was...
You ready for sound check tonight? Exciting. We're so excited. Everything's gonna be great. Oh, we should probably stay a little bit further away.
Bastard who's doing fat.
And why do I feel it's gonna backfire heavily?
Hasbro?
I want to meet Mega Man. This is bullshit. I've seen at least 5 Sonics, and I swear that this
Never so excited, but good nervous.
advertisements or something like that.
Like suddenly I want to play Skyrim.
Oh, it's just all the same there.
Yeah. You'll do great. Everyone's gonna do great. It's gonna be a good night. Everybody's gonna have fun.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You'll love it.
Thank you so much, having fun.
We can't wait to do more of these. Now we have a ballroom and everything. We can have balls.
I'm watching a small turtle creature get beaten to death with an axe.
Who's getting beaten to death with an axe? Okay, let's see what everybody else is doing.
Well, he's still on. He's one of our golem engineers.
Something about that scares me.
Hi, everybody!
Welcome to the metaverse. It's fucking weird. Hey, what up?
Hey, Minflo.
Hello. Hi. How's everybody doing?
Oh, yeah.
I'm good.
Good.
Doing
More or
okay.
less the same, to be honest.
We're super excited.
Things tonight, right?
That's right. We're so nervous, but excited, but excited and nervous.
I got back just
I
in
wasn't
time.
sure if I should have worn my dress here to show it off or not.
I'm voting my.
It's up to you. We did a little bit of promotion last night at the Lotus.
What time does it start?
Lotus time normal.
Same time as Lotus, I believe.
Yep.
I will wear one of my old dresses. I was going to dress up fancy, and then I was kidnapped to a pocket dimension with no water, food, or electricity for 7 days. But now that I am back, and I am safe, and my tummy is filled with Chinese food.
Ooh, good choices.
Now that my
I'm glad you're okay.
Also, it was okay. Respectfully, Michael. It was not the worst because there were sexy firemen.
Fair.
Nice.
Teacher would approve.
Yeah.
As long as you're okay.
And then what the better thing is, there were even sexier fire women. Oh dear.
Thinking about it.
We're glad you turned a bad thing into a good thing, Miss Rhea.
Yes, I got to play.
Man, but nice.
I now know why they call Monopoly the destroyer of friendships.
Mm.
Oh dear.
Yeah, we heard a little bit about that.
For it is mighty.
Oh, Mr. Michael.
It was very entertaining to watch. I just played solitaire.
Oh, Mr. Michael's busy.
Over Monopoly. Well, they were playing Monopoly, but the bargaining chips were like Oreos and chocolate chip chunks from like Chips Ahoy. So
You're literally betting your food.
Yeah, that would make it a friendship destroyer.
yeah.
I thought it was bad when I did when I played
Oh,
Monopoly.
Mr. Michael. So you know, we talked stuff over with the staff, and pretty much everybody's okay with cleansing out the medical wing in the hallway there, like we were talking about. So that'd be really helpful.
All right. Cleansing it or hollowing it, like permanently.
I'd say people are okay with cleansing for the moment. If we need anything further, we might have to we go from there, but if that's okay.
Yeah, that works. Just let me know.
Thank you. Yeah, we don't know how much. Do you need time? Do you need a? Can we gather anything?
Give me a minute to think. I'll come get you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Hey,
okay, yeah. But what I'm trying to say is
we talked to Mr. Michael. He said he's gonna see if he needs anything, and then let us know about a cleansing the medical wing for that thing we talked about in comms.
Okay.
Another Pokemon.
Okay, alright. Make sure to pay him.
Of course.
Yeah. And no offense, I don't want to hold any, like, favors to holy folk.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Still though, like, yeah. If I fought an opponent.
If anything, we owe the favor. We owe the favor, and then we owe a favor to a devil and an angel. Maybe we'll cancel each other out.
I don't think that's exactly how that works. I think then you just know two favors that might contradict each other and cause you problems down the road.
We don't think so, since we're just performing for a day for the one.
Okay, well you are very optimistic.
One chicken, okay?
It was one. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You don't know what performing could entail. It could be performing a murder, so...
No, it's entertainment. We worked that out. Mr. Reich was there to help.
Entertainment? Yeah. Entertainment could be murder. Isn't that
No.
right, Slade? Well, I mean...
Musical performance.
Entertainment could be murder.
What
are
no,
we talking
we...
about? Can I get
I'm talking about the semantics.
Oh.
I'm talking about the semantics of a devil deal that they made for a day of entertainment, and I said, well, that
A day of performance, some bardic performances.
Some people could enjoy murder as entertainment. I'm not saying you should do that.
Come from
No.
executions were a form of entertainment.
Oh, we can't do that anyway.
Business stuff kills.
Good damn
Oh, that attitude.
Yeah, this is my life now.
Damn it.
You're turning into an evil corpo again.
No, I'm not.
I find great entertainment out of ripping the heads off my foes.
We're not the same kind of bards.
In my head, I think murder is a warranted thing.
Barbarian.
For a normal person.
Yeah, we're not a barbarian.
Accordion yet.
No, that attitude.
Do you want to see what to try that? It's one like me up on someone just like and it's the weakest thing ever.
Do you want to find that ring?
We're really not good at it. We're really not good at it.
I'll go.
We can't knock ourselves out before the ball.
I
can knock myself out.
What the What are y'all on about this time? Jeez.
Never mind, I'm terrified again. I'm gonna hide behind trash is way over there. I'm doomed. I'm gonna stand here.
Flo.
You'll be fine.
Do I even want to know what y'all are on about this time, or?
That's what you want, but we're seeing if Mr. Michael can cleanse the medical wing tonight.
That might be a good idea.
Shit, wait.
Also, might try learning more healing magics from you.
Talking
with someone I need to.
Oh, go ahead.
I just need to learn more healing stuff.
It's okay.
I might ask for help with that through the week.
Well, that's not their weapon anymore. If I remove
So,
it
Miss
from the
Flo,
body, it's now
kind
mine.
of forgot about that. I taught some lessons waffles in the medical wing, but didn't see anything weird in there.
Sir, you're gonna have
Okay.
Cleaned up afterwards. Don't worry.
That's good.
So,
But yeah, Miss Valencia
so
just
far
said we needed to
seems-
get like a holy cleanse, at least a little bit for the stuff that's lingering, whatever it is that she could feel. So we're gonna do that and hope nothing else comes back.
hate another motherfucker.
Well, at that point, if you've allowed me to pick you up, you've given up your right to live at that point. So.
I thought something stupid.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't. As long as it's not familiar.
They're probably gonna hit me for the Suki, but I was gonna say put like a...
Free fucking game.
Oh, like just like a little thing to Saloon to help keep it cleansed.
Oh yeah, shit, I wasn't paying attention at all to the fight.
Dude,
I was too focused on that conversation.
Pretty good conversation, though.
For that idea, but okay.
You're too focused on talking about fudge.
Mm.
Forgot about
Oh
the
yeah,
violence happening
we've seen them
right in
around
front of
the fork a few times.
There's a library.
Yeah.
He's a little kitty.
Are you okay?
I'm there.
Just a little guy.
No, he's still going.
Just a little guy.
It's a cat.
Why are you acting like Alpha now?
Remember at the bar?
Just a little guy.
You two? Okay, cool. Alright, get in there.
The black cat.
Higgs, we think Slade learned some things from Alpha or the other way around.
I just said. I thought it was that Alpha learned some things from Slade.
Saying.
Does that involve pointing at cats?
Mega Man, I said look behind you.
At least we learned where the cats came from.
I didn't realize.
Let's go!
Oh, he's lying. He recognized you.
Hidden potential.
Come on, you two.
Number one fan right here. What a great day. What a great day. You get it, Zero. You get it. Oh, let's go, Zero. Let's do it. I want to see Rick. Oh, what the fuck is he doing? Oh, where'd the cat go? Oh, damn.
That's a good long shirt.
Damn shit. Damn it. Excited I lost the cat.
The cat's around. It stays around a lot.
Oh. I swear to God, I saw the same cat at Orlando Saga, except it had like 1,000 tentacles and was making unhuman, like, eldritch noises at me.
What? Are you sure it's the same cat? Orlando Saka has plenty of cats.
It could be.
Maybe there's a secret colony of cats hidden within the Orlando Soccer sewers. Nah, that's weird.
Sewer cats? Like sewer bears?
I did. Well, actually, you know, the Orlando Saga sewers are actually horrible. There's like a gang war going on down there with like really buff, by the way, you would hate them, really buff goats that are bullet immune or very heavily resistant. Fucking Sachi was running into one of these goat guys.
Why do all the sewers have gang wars?
Bunch of buff goats.
Please speak. Please.
We had to deal with those, what were they called in the Zafira sewers?
Sewer clowns?
Maelstrom?
I don't like them.
Maelstrom?
Those are even worse.
No, Maelstrom ain't goats, I don't think.
No, we're talking about the ones we saw in Zafira.
Alright, see you, Suki.
Just another gang.
Worried about them.
They're sewer clowns, which I don't even know how to feel about
What are you
them.
doing to Fuminori?
No, the Maelstrom. Somebody
not me,
People with cyberpsychosis should not have so many guns.
You sure they weren't just munching us?
You're speaking the life out of me. Which is why I will never have cybernetics with 7 flow.
Yeah. We're very glad we got our leg back that one time.
Well, I'm currently on the I'm surprised I haven't had any of my limbs chopped off recently because of. Or in the past, all the stuff I've been through.
Yeah, that's gonna be the last day before I get violently ill for a couple days, so yeah, let's do it.
Please don't get sick. Please don't get sick.
I'm going through a genetics augmentation procedure tomorrow.
Just be really careful about getting sick, alright, Mr. Amon?
There's a doctor messing your DNA somewhere. Actually, I have nothing to say on that messing your DNA thing, considering what I am.
Yes, and...
But still, that's not the best thing to do.
Well, pigs too, but we're there for that.
Yeah, that's a cat.
Oh, yes, there it is.
Just a little guy. Yo, Slade. Slade. I dare you go pet the cat.
Come away.
What?
Cat.
No.
Well, you kind of deserve that, Dan.
Hiya, Sergeant. Pet the cat.
So, before I have my fight, could you tell me where you encountered the Maelstrom people?
I'm gonna go pet the cat.
In the sewers in Zafira, in the water district when we were looking for, Mr. Skellos.
Okay, so they're just purely in the waterfront right now. Okay.
Seems to be, at least. We don't know anywhere
They were
else.
spreading around. Extremely dangerous people. I would be very cautious of them.
We noticed, considering we were just trying to find somebody and they kept shooting at us immediately.
Yeah, they're usually on
conversation, so I keep staring at the cat.
Yeah, they're usually on drugs, so.
Why are you staring at the cat?
And they're prone to cyberpsychosis. So
Do you know how rare it is just to see a normal
That
fucking
definitely
animal?
seemed to be the case at the time, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
So, be careful, and if you do hear about see them again, could you let me know, please?
Some like buff dude,
of course.
or some like
Trying to
monster
triangulate where they
abomination, or like a
are coming
Neko.
from.
You never just get to see.
They're probably still down there too. We tried not to actually kill anybody. We were just trying to knock them out so we could go through.
I complimented you. Wait, stop being so sensitive.
We'll give you the coordinates. Actually, we have those because we...
Yeah.
Math rack.
Yeah, if it's near the meat rack, that'd be very useful.
And we got this from Mr. Mike.
I went to the DMV. That one time I found a complete...
So the sewer's underneath this area.
There was nothing.
There was there was like a normal dog that came into PL, and the only things it could do is like greet and then say "I love you." I was like, "This is the best dog ever. I love him."
I mean, that the raccoon couldn't even do anything like that. It was just a bog standard raccoon, which, to be fair, was even weirder.
Are you walking like in a generator said, you know, a bunch of different races coming to?
Ooh, I'm gonna get tweaked for this fight.
You're about to bring it home to Belle, aren't you?
I guarantee you, I can completely different
Ooh.
What?
Come on, buddy. You might wanna. I wanna get away.
Oh, yes, they're going to bring up the barrier.
Yeah, the barrier's coming up here.
There we go.
We don't do that.
I thought it'd be funny, but I didn't expect you to believe it. What's your name again?
I win. But you hit me a lot. That's why I'm with you.
You guys think that a lot of people talking at once.
Let me get down on your level. Punch man.
Come here. No, down here. Come down here. Yes, kneel down.
Do you want to get on top of me?
What do you want in your tombstone? I can't understand you. Out of character. There's something different for me.
Don't make me come up there. Come here.
Don't bring us into this knot. We're not strong enough to.
I don't know.
Good to see you. Needs their siblings to show them some more love.
Wait, what?
What do you mean, traitor?
Who's a traitor? Why? What did we do? We're sorry. We didn't even know what was going on. We're not very strong either. You're much bigger than us.
I just wanted a hug from my boy.
What's wrong with hugs?
That fist down.
It's good to see you do not. See, though, you didn't need protecting.
I got shot on Friday, so that hurt like a motherfucker.
Again?
Last Friday. Last Friday I got shot. And then I got shot that Sunday in the same place. Apparently the guy's name was... Yeah, apparently the guy's name is Adam Smasher, so they're on my shit list.
Oh, Shuddering, thank you so much for the follow!
Adam Smasher? That's the name?
You have 1K again. Wolfie!
Super villain.
fucking Steven, I kill people. Come on, that's fucking stupid. You have to be
It was
like,
more, I
that's a
think it was
joke,
just
yeah?
like horribly a face, and the rest was just metal. That's what I saw. And that's what I was told. His name was Adam Smasher.
Against those who stand before us.
And people are apparently freaking out about it, like, oh my god, you survived the boogeyman, I'm on, holy crap.
Hoodie.
So it's what, like a rogue fin?
Pretty good.
How's everything going, Mingus? Everybody doing okay? That's good. Looks like everyone's having a really good time today. That's good. We're so excited. This day is going to go perfect into tomorrow, and it'll keep being perfect through the ball. That's all we want. Okay, nothing to be nervous about. Nothing to be nervous about.
Okay, let's go back over here.
The ball's going to be great. Everyone's going to enjoy it, and then we'll have plenty more for the future. We'll figure out some sort of Halloween party, and then a winter ball, and we'll figure out more things like that, and then we'll get.
I like winter Koopa. I like parties, Koopa.
You definitely like parties too. Going to need one in the winter. But first we get through tonight. We get through tonight, and then it'll be perfect. And Kupo indeed. Kupo. We feel better already. Thank you, Mingus. All the performances are going to be great. We've heard most of them already. They're great. They're really exciting. Everyone's so talented. Maybe next time we can hear another song of your people.
Baby Koopa.
That'd be great. Think about it, okay?
Okay, Koopa.
Perfect. Well, here we go. Pigs, don't go too crazy.
Think about it. One of his big laser beams amounts to like.
I still gotta work on all my stuff. I'm trying to get a new combat suit. I'm still using an old stolen suit from the guys that kidnapped me.
I overheard that one of the dwarves was gonna yell at you about.
Hey, actually, you should take that stolen
You
customize it, and give them a
Let's go. Yo, actually, don't let go.
Yeah, Mom's actually in my bracelet, so she's keeping an eye on me
You should
right
see
now.
my shells though. You love these fucking rounds. I call them overkill rounds. It's basically an explosive slug.
My senses are a bit overloaded right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good.
It is weapons are already explosive, technically speaking.
Not exactly. Whenever you fire a shotgun shell, all it's basically doing is shooting out pellets that then hit a target multiple times. A slug
Check out the reach.
It's also in a firm. Alright, what does Kupo mean?
Fly.
He already knows who I am. He's very aware. Yeah.
No, it doesn't work.
Looks like we lost all the beach balls again.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, we realized we've seen you around, but we have never properly met. Hello, we're Ebb and Flow.
Lily, it's nice to
Pleasure
meet
to
you.
Miss Lily.
Just kind of sitting here because it reminds me of home. The simple fact.
Us too. You still live in Port City?
A port city? What was that like?
Oh, being able to see the ocean out in the distance was always nice from up the hill. A lot of people, the sort of saltwater scent. You think, well, some people don't like it. We kind of liked it. Though we didn't get too much of it. We didn't get to go to the beach a lot.
It's home for me. Well, I don't know if you heard, but I come from the 1650s. The pirate era, where all it was over there was literally port cities.
Oh.
So,
wow.
Yeah. I live on a boat. I've been building my tavern for a little while now, and finally got it completed, and then suddenly I was teleported to a land of soccer. I don't know why. I don't know how I'm gonna get back. But
I certainly hope you find a way. That's... I can imagine not wanting to... Well, being home and then suddenly not being when you don't want to.
It was scary at first, but slowly I'm getting used to everything. Getting used to technology in particular.
Oh, yes. We've been here about 2 years and we still haven't figured that one out yet. Not really.
And hearing somebody putting more augments in their body, even though they know it will make them sick. Why would you do that to yourself? And that's why I had to leave. I couldn't handle that. That's just...
Right.
I don't know
A lot
why
of people
do
have the
that to
adventuring
themselves.
spirit in different ways around here, we've noticed. And we think it might help them even if it hurts in other ways. We've at least seen it work. Can't really stop them.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, synthetics are around talking. I'm still getting used to them. Even though we had warforges and but they're just big. You just kind of think of they're just people in big suits of armor. There's really nothing to the warforges because they're powered by magic. But electricity technology is a different story.
Oh, we'll be right there soon. Sorry, comms, they need us in medical.
Yeah.
But we definitely
Of
know where you're
course.
coming from. We had Warforged in our world, and that's about it. But yes, we'll be back.
Yeah. I'll let you go. Have a good one.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, Lost. Goodbye.
We're on our way.
plant him in the hole, and he'll become a tree, and then we'll chop down the tree with an axe. We're gonna burn the farce. Just to be
Burn
sure.
us.
Someone's dying. They need money.
This isn't a con of yours, is it?
This ain't a fucking charity.
Absolutely not.
If you need medical attention.
No, he needs a mechanic. And those can get expensive. You know how they are.
Excuse me. Really pretty wings.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Just,
Okay.
I just need calm emotions for now. I'm okay. It's just, I didn't really factor in the fact that I still have my weakness to dark magics, and that's pretty sure that's exactly what Fuminori is. It's just mostly dark magic and void or whatever the fuck. Yeah, so, I'm not doing too great. Thank you, I appreciate it. Just...
Of course.
It just winds me up, I think. It's the aether, I guess.
Yeah. It tends to do that no matter what form, apparently.
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm in control of it. Like, I don't feel like I'm losing control of myself or anything like that. I just, you know. You take off my
It's
sword.
probably not something good to, mix with other things, right?
I don't know. It's when it I don't just turn it on. It just happens. I think it's when a fight goes on for long enough, or if it's something that I am pushing myself a bit too hard on. It'll happen.
It seemed like that fight was being pushed pretty quickly, even before we left.
Yeah. I gotta go tell him good spar. It was a good spar. Just I didn't put it in my head that it would be that bad. I haven't. I don't know. I got used to not fighting it, I guess. It's been a while since I've had to fight against dark magic and that kind of stuff.
We'd have to poke you if you got hurt before the ball.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm unhurt. I just was wound up like a fucking top.
I could certainly do it.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, Miss Roderick. It's alright now.
I'm fine. Just taking a second.
Everyone's
Got it.
has one secret. I will give you your second. Like a fucking
Let's go. I'll drop a photo for you. One.
You did.
I'm
You did
sorry, I'm
say.
late. It was 1.7234.
Yeah.
All right. Where's my laugh track? Where's my laugh track? Where's my laugh track? Okay.
You got a
I had
Kubo
person
track.
Follow me the other day with. I had a person follow me like last week with a laugh track. It's great. And then he switched to crickets, and I wanted to like cry.
Well, crickets are nice. We've talked to some very nice crickets.
But no, it wasn't even like real crickets. It was like AI crickets that they make to make it sound like you weren't funny.
Well, that's just mean. Why would they use crickets for that? They play music all the time.
They're assholes.
Apparently so.
Are you guys doing okay? I haven't been around in a week.
We're doing alright.
I just pushed it a little bit during the spar. I probably didn't need to, but I did. So, you know.
Gimme, 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 gimme. Ha! Peekaboo.
What? Is that
aside
how you
from
play it?
everything else in his body, seems like he's fine. He just has a unknown energy within his blood that you were not
Don't think
familiar
that's how
with.
you do peekaboo, Koopa. Think the peekaboo? You hide yourself, Koopa? And you go, peekaboo, Koopa!
That's what we thought.
No! Hell no! No way! Nada! No comprende! Ixnay! No, no!
What?
What?
What's happening?
What
is...
What?
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 Something's off. What is it?
What?
About what?
Fuck.
Wait,
Something's
what?
off a little. I don't know it.
I have Aether in my blood now. It's literally bonded with me. Like,
that.
I can't live without it. Maybe that's it. Do I, have I been eating too much pizza?
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it all out. Oh, by the way, I asked Janice yesterday, Wednesday, I asked Janice, and while we were at Orlando Saka, okay, and I asked him, I'm like, hey, sometimes I've been turning purple, you have any idea what that is? And he said, find out in character, and then left. I don't even know what that means.
Wait.
Yeah, he literally said
Within your own character, does he mean like self-realization?
I don't know, maybe?
Maybe you need to have another like journey in your dreams or something.
I sure hope not. I don't like having weird dreams.
Dream until your dreams. Oh wait, I don't want my dreams to come true. That'd be one scary
At
thing.
least looks back down to normal from before. We think.
I want to take a closer
Same
look.
situation as last time.
Hand again. Okay.
I once had a dream, Koopa. I was drinking meat, Koopa. I woke up with my arms like this, Koopa. I would like that dream to come true, Koopa. So then I made it come true, Koopa. I had some meat, Koopa.
So it's
We had some ghost meat and then some actual meat.
The energy within his blood is Aether.
Okay. Can I check on you in a couple of days? Like, I'm just gonna come up and hold your hand
Hold him
every now and then.
extravagant. Hell yeah.
Just so that way I can get an idea if your levels are going or
And choose
lowing or
remembers from
going or
environments,
lowing.
yeah.
Going or lowing. Going or lowing.
I did do a little bit of testing myself. I took a few blood samples last week. And from what I can gather is that it's bonded with my plasma.
Rising or lowering, not going or lowing. What the heck is wrong with my brain? Going or lowing, rising or falling. Oh my gosh! Listen, the lights might be on now, but I don't know if there's anybody.
You've had a rough
Going or
week, Miss Ray.
lowing.
You've had a very rough week, Miss Ray. Do not give yourself time. Well, give yourself time for that.
When to go. Know what going or lowing. Oh my god. Oh, if you can't laugh, you can cry.
Always know when to go, when to low, and usually for us, when to flow.
When to talk
Just
to your
up.
homegirl, ebb and flow.
Exactly! Come on!
I mean, I watched this video one time with a woman who didn't know what a fork was, and by the end of the video, I didn't know how to say the fork word either. It was like her doubt like just seeped into the people watching. Oh, what you making?
Oh, nothing. I just gathering a few vials. So, this vial I took last Monday. This vial I took last Wednesday, and then this vial I took earlier today. They're all in my blood. I went ahead and I spun them out to see how much Aether was in there. Now the good thing is that my blood is mostly mana, so it's easy to kind of tell.
Oh, what if you
how much is
accidentally
in there.
extracted Carmichael? I named all your mutagens and blood cells.
What?
It's okay. It's fine.
Wait, oh, Carmichael is different from Carfield. That's okay.
Smells kind of stinky, Koopa.
Yes. Wait.
Oh no, Stinky! Stinky!
Oh, blood. Okay.
Okay, well, in any case, I've checked it over the past span of the week, and it hasn't increased at all. So Janice is keeping his word on the fact that it's not going to be growing anymore. So I've got a 2% in my blood.
All right. Have you checked it after knee? So what I would advise you checking it is to do a little extraction after a fight to see if there's any elevated levels like before or during.
That's what I should have done. I just wasn't thinking straight. Shit.
It's okay. Listen. It's you. You're gonna be either get bad up or beat someone up in the next 45 hours anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, here's a vial just in case. If you want
No.
Please don't.
Okay.
That's a future problem, and I don't know if I want to deal with it.
Okay.
It's a little bit of the recovery.
Sure. Hey, actually, twins, I have a question. Is there a spell that's the opposite of calm emotions? Anger emotions?
Oh, I call it I have a spell called Roid Raging. It basically angers opponents so that way they find it hard to think and they're more prone to make mistakes because they're enraged. I call it Roid Raging.
Yeah, there are definitely abilities that can make people unnecessarily angry, though at the same time, there's the what is it called? Enemies Abound, where it just makes somebody angry at everything and they can't tell a friend from foe, and they just kind of lash out.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that one. I just want to get all pissed off and angry. I don't know.
What do they call this from hulking out?
I guess, I don't know. Oh, first, before we do that, if you want to cast that spell on me, sure, give me a second. I'm going to go tell Fuminori it's a good spar. It was poor sportsmanship of me.
Okay, I'll go. Yeah.
Thank you, Mingus, for my daily dose of joy. I appreciate you. I like kid at this point. The other ones are also like in a bag somewhere. I don't know. Hey, Ned.
What can I get you? Oh, you just pull off.
He wants a seat that's big enough for him.
Water. He wants water?
Water?
I got you.
To,
I got you.
Hear from a third person that isn't so mean to me.
You want the chair too because look also, they look like
Yeah, we definitely gotta keep an eye out, Miss Rhea.
People.
Water.
I don't know what to believe.
Get your water.
So,
I feel like I'm picking sides.
it might just be our imagination, but when we were coming down here to help Pigs at first, we thought we saw like a pinkish purple like thread or like a spider thread or something like that along the ceiling in the hallway. It could just be our imagination, but we're being super careful, especially about the stuff we talked about in comms.
I can find it the same way I did the last ones with fairy dust. On our way out.
Okay.
I came from Fuminori.
All right.
I feel bad. I didn't get to tell him it's a good spar. God damn it.
Higgs.
I think he knows, but I'll pass along the word.
We were telling Miss Rhea, we don't know whether it was just our imagination or the flux being strange, but we saw like, when we were coming down into the room for the first time to help you out, there was like a pinkish, it was like a thread, like pinkish purple thread, or like, we thought it might have been one of that webbing, from what we were talking about, like a spider silk, but it's gone now.
I can use
It could have been the flux. It's just like one of those things like this hallway we know we needed to be careful about, and with what happened before, seeing something like that.
I need to go. There's a ward that I can inscribe runes on, and it's specifically for the supernatural, like for wraiths and whatnot. I would just need to go learn it again, or not learn it again. I would need to go learn it for the first time because I never got to it. I was pretty lax in my witching.
I call it pixie dust because it's the closest thing, because I also like Tinkerbell from that movie documentary thing. But it's able to coat everything that is invisible unless it travels through planes. So it temporarily sticks to things. It doesn't really stick to people that long, because once people move, they can like remove the ducts. So it's not like fey glitter or paint or anything. But it will.
No dolls in here,
things
right?
that are invisible or little.
We still need to see if Mr. Ryesh can take a look around.
So if it's an inanimate object, it will remain on there. But if it's something that's moving or a person, it doesn't stay on very long.
Right.
Because it's not sticky. It's just like a dust that settles.
We're hoping it's just our imagination this time. Maybe we're just still nervous about tonight. We're also running pretty fast.
See if I can try to learn Yurden.
Okay.
If you don't mind, I probably will need, because you're gonna have to keep, I assume, concentration on the spell, and then when it comes down to it, if you wouldn't mind, just the opposite. Just enough to take a blood sample.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get my sword.
Alrighty.
Okay, alright.
Don't
It's
get
also
sick.
not, it's, the headaches have passed, so that's not a thing anymore. It's just more like a my head gets all fuzzy, I guess.
Alright. Now, do
That's a
you want the
weird charm.
traditional one where we wrap you up and extract it, or do you want like the quick one where it's just a jab, suck out, and go? Which one's better for you?
Let's
The
do
jab's
the other way.
quicker.
'Cause let's just, just, you know, hook me up here.
Okay, so hook you up and slowly extract, or jab and yoink?
Slowly extract, because I don't know, we don't know what the Aether will do, so. Not to mention.
Okay, I just don't want you to like throw down and me have to throw you through a wall. Attach with cords and all.
Yeah, no, I should be fine. I should be fine. It's not like, I'm not like out of control when I'm like that. It's not
No,
like
you
how
are
it was
not.
with Phantom. It was,
No,
it's-
the spell does not allow that normally unless an outside factor. So if you as a person will lose control, the spell will not prevent it.
Okay, alright.
Alright, I'm gonna tap you up part of my wings and tail. I'm gonna wrap you up first. Okay, I'm gonna put the needle here. I'm gonna find it first.
Hi.
Got it, Vane. Hello.
What's wrong with the
Taking a
cowboy?
quick blood sample.
Went too hard in the bathroom again?
Oh, he's getting a blood
I'm gonna
sample.
jab you first and then cast. I'm gonna give it a moment before I extract, okay?
Okay.
This shouldn't hurt. Right. 3, 2.
Also, we're being
1,
careful,
now
but
invoke.
we thought we saw, like, we were running to help pigs, and in the hallway we thought we saw like a pinkish or
Mother
purple.
Nature,
It
hear
looked
my
almost
plea.
like a
Rage and power. My
slight
friend, you can
thread
steady me.
along the wall, like a really long spider thing, or just like a piece of thread, but it was gone when we got back. So maybe we're just going crazy. We could just be really tired, or like maybe we're just nervous about tonight, but we're keeping an eye on things. We asked Mr. Michael about doing the cleansing thing, so hopefully that'll get done soon.
So,
Let me know when you think you're at a good level.
so you guys are sure you saw something weird in here? Like the
It
place
wasn't
looks
in here.
normal.
Well, I mean, we did see weird stuff before, but this it was out in the hallway today.
You'll notice.
It could have been the flux too. But we were kind of focused on helping Higgs, so we couldn't keep an eye on it.
Are you sure? Like, listen, I don't want to be one of those guys or whatever, but like, are you sure you guys just don't need a vacation? Like, you're not trying to see problems where there's not problems or whatever?
No, in this case, we're just mostly being careful since we heard about the other stuff before, so we wanted to make sure it wasn't associated with that. You know, the see something, say something type stuff, rather than just like not do anything and it being a problem that we should have told somebody about, you know?
Person's body as it can. Anything too foreign,
Yeah, no,
I try to stick away
I
from
understand what
unless
you
it's
mean and all that.
specifically designed for a person.
But yeah,
Please.
it was down at the end of the hallway there, like along that wall.
Place looks fairly clean, to be fair. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks fine now. Oh, 1 second. Huh.
Alright, I got it. 3, 2, 1, revoke. And it will slowly go down. Now, calm emotions can come over to kind of ease the jitters. So you won't, once revoke acts, it should be easier to come down yourself. But it's designed not to be able to have to go against anything that can naturally calm you. It doesn't work well against drugs that calm, but magic works just fine.
Yeah, don't go down the dark path.
Now, because your body didn't get to expend that energy, you may feel some fatigue, so I can give you a stamina potion if you like.
Yeah, well, I'll be fine. I'll be
Alright.
alright. Just honestly, probably better for me to be more tired than anything.
Yeah.
Alright, make sure you drink
Just
some
don't be too
water and
tired
eat a
before the ball,
solid
okay?
meal, okay?
Yeah, no.
Alright. I'll put this in the vial. How do I clean the needles that have aether blood in them? Will prestidigitation work, or will I have to do a full-on chemical sanitization?
Probably best to do the chemical.
Understood. Alright. Biodegradable Ziploc, or biohazard Ziploc baggie. One of the cool things about the metaverse is someone said, "You're prepared for anything, aren't you?" I'm like, if you've seen my clients, you would understand why. Everything I can do has a reason or a person. They're like, "Oh, that's really convenient that you have bandages that don't stick to fur." I'm like, do you know how many times I've had to bandage up a Ludric? I've made bandages for furry friends so that way they don't have to worry about the sticky things pulling from them. They just soak them in water and the bandage will fall off easy peasy. And scales. It was really sad when one of the scaly friends had some of their scales rip off from someone else's bandages.
Yeah.
God, listen to your
Ow.
patients. That's why I'm making the hospital. Different patients, medication for people who just kind of get left behind.
That's good.
Well,
Alright.
I'm gonna put this in.
Analyze
I'm
that
gonna
and-
split.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took enough for 2 samples, so I'm gonna take this one. If you want to take the other one to remain with your samples.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Whoa, whoa,
Okay, alright,
whoa.
yeah. Okay, alright. I'm okay, just a little dizzy, I think.
Okay, maybe you should lay down for a bit. Huh?
I'll be okay. I just need a second to sit down, I think.
All right. Here. Do you want the sample, or do you want me to put it with your things?
Just go put it over there on that table. I'll grab it on my way out.
Mine.
Shenanigans.
Man, if only I wouldn't have fucking touched number 4's fucking number 4's tube like almost a year and 3 months ago. Probably wouldn't have this problem.
You would have found other problems. It's you.
I guess.
No sense worrying about alternate universes.
You're
Don't end up being like
you're
Scaly, or you
you're
just
a
suddenly come
chaos
up.
magnet.
A version of you comes up that never happened to, and then something else is happening. Then you have to fight each other or something. We don't know exactly what happened with that.
I don't want to think about that at all.
Gave you one of the speed. I gave you one of the speed needles. It's basically similar to those like Spartan Fallout, Call, all those dutiful big armored, those armored dudes, all of them, they have this needle that they inject and it gives them things. So I have one that does that, but it also you flip the other button and it pulls out like blood and stuff. So I put one in your bag. That was the one I was gonna do the jab and like pull out. But I put one in your bag. It's literally red to inject, blue to pull. So it'll just pull out the blood. So if you find yourself in a situation where you don't have time to wrap it and do a traditional extraction, but you want to get it in the moment, just find a vein, stab yourself, pull it out. Actually, can I see your arm? Now, this is permanent Sharpie marker, but it will wash off. But poke yourself right here. It's neon green. Or right here. Those are right above where your veins are. They're healed over there, but those two places, if you can hit that area or anywhere close, those are the sweet spots. Those will hurt the least.
Okay.
Yeah. There's nothing like jabbing yourself and then hitting bone. Those are fleshy parts.
Okay. Trust me, I had to get my armor on way back when in the day. I had to stab myself with my own sword, so I'm glad I've moved past that.
Oh yeah, we remember that.
Dang.
Wow.
Ikerbane, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Name, yeah. Listen, ever since I said going and lowing, I'm like worried I'm messing all my words up now.
Ikerbane was kind of emo back then.
Ikerbane still is pretty emo, I guess.
That's fair.
I'm so excited for the Bardic Circle. I wish my voice were coming enough to sing.
Next time, Miss Rhea, there'll definitely be more. Tonight's gonna go great, and then we're gonna definitely have more of them.
Hi.
Hi, Waffles. Waffles is gonna perform.
I think I'm gonna go grab some water and a bite to eat, something sugary. So I can yeah.
Would you like a Snickers bar?
Sure. I'll take a Snickers.
Somewhere in my bag. My bag of holding is literally just food. Oh. You get.
It's a bag of snacks.
Here's a king sized.
Okay. I'll eat this here.
It's sized specifically for kings? Huh.
It's like basically it's.
You have to like pull it out and be like, Your Majesty!
I mean, it is a thing of beauty. I'm gonna go do my rounds.
Okay.
Out.
Yep.
Wait, do you want to check on the thing?
Oh. Wait, which thing?
The web.
Oh. Yeah, we don't see it anymore. I don't know if it's still there.
By the way, I've been having Alpha patrol the halls a bit, so if he sees anything, he'll tell me. Or tell
Will
me
he
all.
be
He
able
does
to
have
see
a
things
ring.
like the threads?
He doesn't have magic sight or anything like that, but he has basic vision, so at least he'll have that.
Okay. Now these are really, like, at least the webs are really hard to see. Maybe the dolls. You could keep an eye out for the dolls.
Yeah, I told him to keep an eye out for anything that looks fucking weird, and he said okay. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Remember the doll you told us about with the mistress? Yeah, we're keeping an eye out for her. She's apparently really bad news according to Miss Valencia, so but more like Unseelie Fae type bad deal. Rather than like Rip and Terror.
I see.
Yeah. So we're keeping it out for like spiderwebby type stuff. And Mr. Michael's gonna cleanse the hall in the medical wing.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think I've seen your other dolls around for a while.
Yeah, Miss Valencia said they might be like hiding in the walls or something, so we're gonna see if Mr. Raish can walk around with his glasses. Might be able to spot them. But yeah, Miss Valencia said to be really careful about all that, and she gave us some ideas. She's going away for a while. She thought she might have brought it here, so she's trying to stay away, so maybe it'll go away. So we're just being extra careful. We thought we saw something, so we're keeping an eye out. It could also just have been the flux. It could have been the flux. But better to know stuff than not know stuff, in case it is something. Is everybody still outside?
You sleepy? You need rest?
No, I'm just gonna put it away.
Oh.
Sleepy.
Feel better, Mr. Michael?
No, I'm good. Actually, can you come here for a second? I'm fine. It's just a small headache. I'll be okay. So I'm going to need herbs, incense, and candles.
I got
Any particular
candles.
types? Sage.
Sage, okay.
And I believe what was the other one?
Sage.
I believe it was just sage. Because we're not going for a whole hollow, we're just cleansing the area, so that's about it.
Okay. Sage.
I can bring the candles of fresh beeswax.
Candles.
Alright. Also, any typical oils that you have. Not for cooking, but for other uses.
Oils. Okay.
Like essential or massage,
kind of thing,
aromatherapy. Okay, well.
Essential oils. Okay.
I mean, I have lavender essential oils that I use for like calming. Would that work? I also have chamomile and dandelion.
Okay. Good start.
Actually, chamomile
we'll see how much
might
sage we
be
have in
easier
alchemy
on the
room.
nose. Chamomile may be easier on the nose for those who are scent sensitive.
Yeah,
So
especially in the medical
chamomile,
line.
And I have beeswax candles that I make from my bee farm.
Twin, Red, I'm gonna go pass out in my dorm. I'm not feeling too hot right now. I'll see you folks
We'll check in on you throughout the time, okay?
I'll be at the ball. I'll be fine. I think I just need to lay down for a nap.
Okay.
Okay. It's good to know that my my spell works well.
I'm sorry. I don't remember if I told you this before, but about the mistress, I kind of saw her during the plague medical thing. I kind of saw her standing on top of the shelf in the corner.
So did we. We let Miss Valencia know about that. That's what made her think that she wasn't just being paranoid.
I just make a normal unscented
We let her know.
candles
Thank
with
you.
the beeswax.
Those will work.
Normally people burn incense with the candles, so that way the candles are just nonsense. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. We're focusing back on that. Okay, so we need some sage.
It's just a fairly short ritual. I'll just have to
How many candles
walk
you need?
around. I need at least 4, and then I have to go around the hallway touching
Like what
certain areas.
size? Like these or like this?
About maybe.
Like a. Okay, I can do those. Yeah, the cylinder ones. The ones I have are about a couple of inches bigger. Is bigger okay?
That works.
Good. Okay. Okay. I don't have the exact size, but I do have bigger ones.
It doesn't have to be the exact size. It just has to be roughly that size.
Minimum requirements.
Yeah.
Any amount of bundles of sage?
Understood.
No, I just need 1 small bundle that I'll be able to burn.
Okay. So we'll see if the alchemy room has any. Components, components, components. Maybe. Shut up. Right, alright. That's a little easier. No. No. Maybe if we. Maybe if you roll for this and see if the shore currently has any. I have no idea where my die went. What the fuck? Where did my die go? Let's try that again. 4, nope. Okay. No. Oh. Maybe down here? No, wouldn't the... It would have to be in one of these two. No, no.
That was karma. Oh, you see that shit? Yep. Karma at its finest.
If I don't make the effort, I don't hear from him. And I didn't hear from him for about a week and a half.
No
leading
luck
up
in
to
the alchemy
this.
room at the moment,
And so
but we'll
he-
see about grabbing some from the garden. I think we were down low anyway.
It's alright.
Where's the bartender?
We definitely know where to get some though.
Do we have somebody who can run the bar? I'm just healing Fuminori.
Oh, right. Yes. What can we get you?
Damn, Bowser, you're so demanding.
Hey, I'm royalty. Alright, I'm paying for all these people's drinks. That one wearing the black clothes paid for their soup.
Three shots of face
Alright.
shine. In a row.
Shots of face shine. Alright.
Yeah,
Shots of face
3 of them.
shine. Yeah.
Me too. I don't know what you sell. Just give me something.
We have a lot actually. Alcoholic, non-alcoholic, strong, normalish.
Something strong. Anything.
Hmm.
Beer. I don't know. I don't care.
Oh, so you're alright with face shine? Might as well get the face shine there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, 4 shots of face shine so far. 5.
Let's all get face shine.
Moonshine too.
Okay, 6 face shine.
Damn.
Alright.
Call you first, or actually go to visit you at the thing that I.
Excuse me, bartender.
Did they just pass out?
Hmm? Yes.
Hey, Azir, you good?
Maybe. I'm gonna check one thing.
Yo.
You have blackout stout here.
We definitely have ale. Various kinds. You can see if you have a stout.
With a foot. You're good, buddy?
I knew it.
Usually Thorgar serves it.
I think this man said
I don't know if he sold you guys some or not.
We don't think so. Not Mr. Thorgar yet.
Oh, stamina. Oh.
Just tired.
Just wondering because I bought it here before, so I was just asking.
Yeah, like energy drink like Red Bull right there.
We might have a close. We have the Jiggly Ale is the most notable one here. We don't know if we have any of Mr. Thorgar's stock though at the moment.
What's the strongest thing you got? That's all.
Oh, that would probably be that'd be one of the shines. Probably Fey Shine or Prometheum Shine. Nuka Shine.
I'm pretty sure face shine would kill me.
Prometheum Shine?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't
Alright.
he a cutie? Hello.
My phone just went off.
Alright, so
What is that exactly?
6 phase shine,
What's in that
1
other
Prometheum shine.
And a,
I think it's a
Let's.
chicken sandwich.
you got any Gatorade back there? My friend's
Oh,
out of
hello, Alpha.
stamina. The one on the
Anything that can help with
Why are you
stamina.
crawling?
Anything that can help with stamina.
Stamina? We actually have, we think, stamina potions.
Hmm.
Mix this something that should be fine.
Sandwiches scroll.
Alright. Sorry? Okay, so 6 phase shine. That's Alpha. He says that. Prometheum shine, stamina potion, and
And moonshine for that one over there.
moonshine. All
I'm
right.
just trying to figure out what kind of shine I want.
Right. Sorry. Our notes on it. We're trying to find them again. There we are. Okay, so
First chicken sandwich.
Prometheum shine is previously used to hold Prometheum. It's a fuel source, so it might be a little bit. It gives it fiery taste. Nuka shine gives a temporary buff to strength, but causes you to see random colors. And after a few minutes after you drink it, you'll pass out and transport to a random location.
Thanks. I take good
So
care
just
of
expect to wake up somewhere in the shore, elsewhere.
I
And
actually tried that once last year.
Phase shine is just usual, Fey-based Feywilds.
You got anything that will numb pain?
Pretty much all of them will do that. Oh, Lunateer Brandy is actually good for healing properties.
No, it wasn't, but I think I might have done.
Most healing things that aren't from my world. Just look for something that will numb some pains right now.
Pain? We can put a good berry into something that should help with that. At least usually it helps with pain.
Is it magic based?
So why'd you get the name?
Good berries generally yes, but it's specifically pain and not healing. Let me see.
Something to do
Well,
with a chemical plant?
the Lunateer Brandy might be the best for you at that point then, because that's not magic.
It doesn't literally explode, but.
I went to one of those
As long as
before.
it'll numb the pain.
Really need beef up there.
That's probably okay. Lunateer Brandy, 6 Fey Shine, 1 Moonshine, 1 Prometheum Shine, and a Stamina Potion. All right, give us a moment.
That was a tall order. I feel
What's going on, Alpha? Why are you crawling around? Why? What can we do to help? We're sorry society did this to you. Let's get a tray, actually. Unseen servant. Jeeves. Okay. Grab the Fey Shine, Moonshine, Prometheum Shine, and Lunateer Brandy.
Apparently, I know what it does. It sends you to a different location after.
Thank you. Pour the Fey Shines on those 3.
Species, there's Digimon.
After you take a swig, you end up at a different
Put
location.
those back.
You get blacked out,
Set up the
drunk,
tray
and
here.
you wake
Thank you.
up over
Put
in
those there.
Vegas or in the middle of the desert like I did.
Yeah.
Sure, I could use some.
Oh, and then you go outside.
Stamina potion, stamina potion. Over here.
Bad for cats to drink.
I don't know.
Do you know anything about this?
Right.
I'm still surprised so many people actually took that. Hey, you.
I like you.
Give it a stamina potion. Did you want anything to drink?
I agree.
Alright.
We won't tell anybody.
Here you go, Lunateer Brandy.
That's all I need.
Oh, when you're available next, could you get some milk for the cat as well?
Yeah.
Alright. Here you go, tray with.
Fair point.
We go.
Yeah.
Have you
Treats are here,
fish in
come
there?
on! Come on, everybody!
Yep.
There you go.
Grab it.
Thank you, Jeeves.
There you go.
There you are.
Salud.
Thank you.
Let's see. We
Nutritious, delicious.
Oh, it's about time to get head up. It was nice meeting you, Biohazard.
Those menu two Gabumon.
Have a good day.
You too.
There he is. Let me just grab this.
That and
We're just going to sit on the indivisible stool chairs.
Oh, also lunatic brandy. That's 50 credits, and then get some.
How much is it for cat's milk?
Don't worry about that. We got that.
Oh, you hear that? You get free milk.
It's like an angel died and gone to heaven in my mouth. That's how good this is. This drink is.
Pour some water and press to digitate. It tastes like milk and look like milk.
Thanks for the free booze, Bowser.
Yeah.
I love it when things are
All right.
You're welcome. And that should be about 540 credits for that total.
What did you just drink?
Wait, how many?
540. The face shines themselves are usually about 45
Again,
each.
thank you very much for the free booze.
And then lithium shine is
Takes her third shot of face shine.
Do you take gold coins?
yes. Don't worry, we're from Faerun. We do gold.
Okay, good. Then just grab my wallet.
What's up, Kent? How was the milk?
You got any change for 20?
Yes, we should have some.
You seem very relaxed.
Thank you very much.
Are you seeing colors?
All the milk you drink, you're gonna get strong bones.
Oh,
like me.
we invited our master to the ball later, so he might come.
Oh, exciting. Look forward to it.
If he can make it, of course, because he said he'll be there 2 hours late.
Ah. Well, might be there through at least parts of the performances. The goal is to at least start performances about halfway through.
What happened?
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Bowser, for this stamina potion.
Let's check something.
Good fight, good life, great atmosphere.
Good, just sit back and watch everything unfold.
You okay?
We're all right. We're a bit worried about Alpha, though.
Where's it? I'll follow Alpha.
Not sure where he went. He was crawling, though, so we didn't think he could get around too fast.
I'll follow him.
Thank you.
We'll be on our way, so y'all take care.
Oh, there you are.
Y'all take care.
Are you alright?
There's Alpha. You're looking for Alpha.
Are you alright?
There you are. We're all right. We were just worried about Alpha. Okay, so you're not crawling anymore. Are you okay?
Thank you for paying for all fights.
I'm not paying for any fights, you fuck.
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire Dumbledore asked calmly?
Seriously?
No, he did not.
God, you've been dealing with John for too long. This conversation. I don't know, but John was talking about it earlier and chasing him.
Oh. Huh.
Holt is right. Listen,
You
if
ready?
you keep on doing that, your hand
I think
is
so.
gonna break.
It's a nervous, but it's a good nervous.
You're gonna be going around in circles without your
It's
choice.
excitement. It's the nerves getting to us.
Yes, excited nervous.
I wonder who's all gonna show up.
I will
Hopefully
be there.
everybody.
Who's gonna host the event?
Technically, it is a combination of us and Lotus, since it is a collaboration between the two of us.
Oh, okay. Is it at the Lotus or is it?
No, it'll be an all ballroom. We had a ballroom built.
Nice, nice. I'm
It's very
excited.
pretty.
I'm
It's very pretty.
excited.
It is. It's quiet.
Where will the announcement be?
I believe the same place that the Lotus will announce will be the same place. So there will be no Lotus tonight.
I'm gonna wear. I didn't have the time or the power to make a new dress, so I'm going to use my old pink dress.
Which is perfect.
Fine.
I'm gonna go and do a loop. Hello. I'm gonna go and do a loop around, see how people are getting along since we're getting close to close.
Of course, thank you.
Sure.
Can you do that?
I was just gonna take a peek at that corridor. That stuff you mentioned.
Right. Something we saw earlier we're being careful about.
What did you see?
It could have just been our eyes. It could have been the flux. We saw like a pinkish purple, like a thread or like the ones from the medical wing. Just really long, like along here, but we don't see it anymore.
I don't.
We didn't get any flashes.
See it. I don't smell anything.
I mean, the hall is looking fairly clean. Like.
Which is why we thought maybe just the flux was playing a trick on our eyes. We were running to help Higgs, and we just saw that and made a note of it, and then it was gone by the time we looked again.
Sorry to interrupt, but did something happen?
Just what we were telling you about the thread.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Well, whatever it is, it looks gone. Good enough for me, I guess.
Alright. And then Mr. Michael said he'd be able to cleanse things pretty soon. We're just going to get him some sage, and Miss Ray is going to grab some candles and whatnot that he needs, and the oils.
I'll check medical just to be on the safe side.
Can I check you there? Can I check what you look like?
No. The less people, the better.
Also, you don't work here. You shouldn't be working here.
I practically work here, let's be honest with each other.
Yes, but you shouldn't have to.
Hey.
I'm not doing it, I don't want to.
What's going on?
I'm just looking. I just want to go look. That's it.
Okay.
See, look. Nothing. It's perfectly fine in here.
Like I said, we're getting it cleansed soon, so... At least taking the steps that Miss Valencia wanted us to, so...
I still think you should probably take a vacation. Not saying like you kind of might be seeing things, but...
Maybe we are. We're hoping we are. We would be happy if we were just seeing things.
Also, that Miss Valencia you're talking about, like, according to what you said, she said she wasn't sure, yeah? Like, it was kind of a guess or whatever?
At the time, but she seemed a bit more sure once we started talking to her about what we'd seen. So corroboration probably helps a little bit with that.
Death?
Oh, hello, Mr. John.
No death.
Nice hat.
Okay.
Well, can you...
Thank you.
Can you, like, feel anything?
got it
Like,
from
can you
Cliff.
detect magic stuff? Like...
Do it.
We can detect.
She can do it.
They'd be able to do it, but I was looking for more the acute senses, seeing if I smelled anything, but I don't.
Tech magic.
Flint, out of character, you wouldn't feel anything, like, at all. Nothing.
Alright, nothing magic-wise at the moment. Alright, alright.
Alright, well.
We'll take the precautions as was asked, and if nothing happens, nothing happens. It's for the best. We'll just be careful.
You know what? Even if something happens, I'll take fighting a bunch of toys as opposed to a giant demon. You know, come on.
You're not wrong there, though. We're told that there's a very large bear that could be like a demon. She seemed very scared about that.
Oh, that bear.
A very... Wait, a very large... A very large bear.
Yes.
I think so. From what I know, one of
Probably
the
one of the
bears
giant
is a
dolls.
murderer.
I haven't seen
Murderer bear?
any of these.
Yeah,
I mean, I've heard stories about poltergeists, you know, like
that hurt people.
Like spooky dolls that scare children in their sleep and whatnot, but they're not exactly probably true for one, and two, they're probably not much of a threat, yeah? Like, you kick them? Like, how much can a doll be actually a threat?
Was that rabbit friend of yours the one who told you about the bear?
Yeah.
Ah, alright. So, murderer bear. Got it.
A murderer bear or murder a bear?
No, a bear that's a murderer. Like a very large plush. That's what Miss Valencia told us about. Something that looked like that. That was dangerous. Or at least looks like one. Whether it is a plush or not, we're not sure. It could just look like it, given...
A very large plush.
Hi, Alpha.
Okay.
Oh. You are the...
What's in the bucket?
You are the keeper of the Excalibur bucket.
Alright, well...
Alpha, are you making a sandcastle?
We're just being careful, that's all.
Any spooky...
Yes.
If you see any spooky dolls, you let me know, okay?
We'll do that. Well, we have before, so...
I mean, you're still standing in one piece, so they're probably not that bad, yeah?
Well, at least those dolls. I said it seems like they're just mostly the helpers, from what she said.
What are we going to do?
The
bucket.
Oh.
Alright, well, if you're
Are we the keepers of Excalibur now?
Still sounds a bit...
Apparently.
It might, but stranger things have happened in this realm, right? Oh, whoa.
I see. Yeah?
I'm making dinner.
Oh.
Right.
At least it's not all the water from the other night. We feel bad we couldn't have all the dinner.
All the dinner, all of it.
Yes,
when
all
did
4
you want
glasses.
Michael to do the cleansing thing?
Just after close would be good. Once we're able to grab all the sage, we'll go to our garden and pass it along.
If you're short on you know what? I'm gonna grow some sage on my tail just in case.
All right, that's perfect. That should still give us some time before.
Kind of got that upside down.
I'm gonna step out and go grab my candles then. My candles and my chamomile oil.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Prestidigitation.
Water is in fact wet.
This is true. What? Why are you crawling again?
What? Maybe he's comfy. Maybe he's comfy on the floor.
When we first saw him doing that, he said, "Dear God, help me."
I almost feel like he might be copying someone outside, and I think that might have been John being John.
There we go again. Did you teach him this, Mr. John?
What? Teach him what? What did I teach him?
To crawl and say help me.
No one's gonna help you. No one's gonna help you, but
That's no,
You'll
that's
learn.
mean.
He needs to learn at a young age that no one's gonna fucking help him. He needs to help himself.
Mr. John.
Do the American fucking dream and pick yourself up by your goddamn bootstraps like your goddamn grandfather told you to.
Do you know about the God's country
God
too?
damn it.
Is this the God's country thing?
You fucking gotta learn.
God's country.
No, don't. Oh no.
God's country.
No, Alpha. No. Fuck. It's gonna be one of those nights, isn't it?
Going on.
Finally, I'm starting a revolution.
Sorry for that.
The revolution of the gays.
What?
You bastard.
What's going on?
I'm getting assaulted.
Don't worry
This
about
man is scamming me out of fucking credits.
What? Wait, what?
No, we had the joke originally. We made a joke about charging Fuminori after 3 scores 1,000 credits per score per day.
Making an actual fucking thing.
What? But
I'm not paid to fight people. I paid to fight them. I don't pay them. I fight them.
Fuminori, it's after 3 scores for 10.
So, what if I have a lineup, you know? I fought like 4 people at fucking Red Wilds, okay?
Oh, we're not Red Wilds.
Sorry, I forgot to remove the wrench.
I'm suing him, by the way, so do you have his registration number for his spaceship?
Just be careful with the happy broom. Oh yes, Miss Luna uses that a lot to make people happy.
It has not made Fuminori happy.
No, I don't know what
Maybe it needs a little more work.
Unless you goddamn raccoon.
There you go.
Piece of shit.
Maybe it's broken.
Not happy.
Huh? Mr. Reich is right. We do run a daycare.
United States of America, amen, brother.
We have many regrets.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh god. Stage, or was that already taken care of?
Miss Ebenfield's gonna look for sage. I'm growing some on my tail just in case.
No, this is not a play space.
After we close up, we'll run to our garden, grab some sage, and then head back for you. We figured to make it easier once everyone's out for the most part.
So, what exactly are you guys wanting me to cleanse here? And just...
We'll probably provide some more info.
What your dad saying?
So, through this hallway down to the other into the medical wing, there's apparently been some pretty... We're not entirely sure what kind of energy in it is. Miss Valencia seemed to think it was at least akin to something demonic or to that like. We're not entirely sure if it is, but she at least thought that the area down into there, and especially the medical wing itself, might have been a bit tainted by some sort of entity.
Some peace and quiet. That's why I went to the beach.
Okay, so you're wanting this hall.
Down through here into the medical wing, yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or at least up until this point to the medical wing.
Oh, I can do that. Do you
I would
have an
suggest
idea?
this wing if we have enough, because you wouldn't want them to be able to see what's walking down just to try and pry at lore, you know what I mean?
So from that post over there, just at the bend, to that direction, and then into the medical wing, how many feet would you say that is?
Yep, there. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, we're not sure where Mr. Raish has the blueprints.
Hmm. So do you guys have an idea of where this energy might be coming from? Because if I cleanse it without actually cleansing the source of the problem, it's just going to reoccur.
At least... Unfortunately, Miss Valencia might know best, but she stepped... Well, we'll see if we can contact her still. But,
Well, if you want me to look into it as well, since you're having me do this, I could also do that for you. But I'll let you contact her first, or whatever you want to do.
50.
Oh. Mr. Michael's trying to find, at least learn more of the source of things. Miss Valencia didn't exactly give too much detail on the type of energy that this entity might use. So we're going to see the contact her, see if that helps him. But we're trying to go for at least a temporary cleansing for now, and if anything comes back, we'll consider a hallow, something more advanced.
Well, if I do a hallow, the only issue there is that if you have any demonic...
107 from that door to that corner to all the way down is 107. No, this is like 7.
Right, but if I hallow it, demonic entities won't be able to pass through it.
Alright, then maybe we should avoid that for
the
now.
issue.
Right. Given the nature of the shore.
I mean,
You would
I
have to
don't...
find another way.
Can I just ask something? Like, you've dealt with this before, so... If this entity
Many
was
times.
so evil, wouldn't it just fight back right now? Like, while you're trying to, like, get it out or whatever?
Well, no, not exactly. Alright.
Hello? It's been a while since we've seen one of you.
I don't know the square footage, but enough to do like 150 to 200 feet.
I'm gonna probably, it would be safe to say, a decent sized bowl of essential oils and 3 bundles of sage. I still need 4 candles. I don't need more of those.
Okay, you can't judge me for this. Okay, you can't make fun of me for this. Okay, this is industrial grade because I'm selling. Can you hold the bottom of my bag of holding?
Yep.
Okay. She pulls out what looks like one of those old school like beer jugs that's like brown, and it's 6 liters of essential oils. I'm partial to the metric system, so it's liters, not gallons.
Is this like the
6
Costco we've heard about?
It's just easier to pull it all in one, and if you look at the top, at this lid, there's a little tiny injection point, so you can put like not a surgical needle, but like a needle to pull out. So you just put it in, and you take out what you need, and you refill the little bottles.
Oh.
It's chamomile.
Alright, that'll work.
I use the lavender one. This always amazes me. It doesn't get heavy. Thank you.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, hello again. You're so
I haven't seen
cute.
one of these in a while.
Exactly. Neither is we.
Yeah, I kind of believe that to an extent.
Comprehend languages. Hello again. Coming around once more? Did something else happen? We haven't seen one of you around in a while. Everything alright in
Again,
Dragon's
it's a
Fire?
bunch of pigeon talk.
Alright.
What is the topic? Is it the same as the last time?
Yeah, it's the same. Nothing's changed.
Rhea has comprehend too.
Nothing like the other ones. They just like to do a lot of gibberish and random words.
Hello?
Hold on.
No.
No.
Hey. Hey.
I know. Relax.
Oh.
Pardon me, Waffles.
Pardon us, if you're going to speak gibberish and everything like that, you're not a guild member. Please don't go in the dorms. Thank you.
Let me see
If
if
you
I
want a
can
tour-
use tremor sense to sense anything around.
If you want a tour, all you have to do is ask.
Detect magic.
Does anything get revealed with tremor sense? Nope, nothing at all. There's no feelings in this home. No feelings, no movement, no sound, no smells. You could smell a little bit of lavender. That's pretty much it.
All right. All right.
Do you want to step out for just out of the way of some dust? From her wings, Ray is going to do what she did last time with a little bit of magic enhanced now, and she's going to spray like the sparkly dust in a cone in front of her, and then turn around to get the rest going on the floor and ceiling. Looking for any type of
On
wires.
the floor, you would essentially see footsteps that would lead up to the cupboard right here. It would look like the person that was right here would have walked up straight, up the windows, up to the ceiling, and vanished.
Uh-huh.
There are footprints. If you look down, you'll see that her glitter, which is the color.
Mr. Michael.
The style of color in her rings.
Could maybe use your expertise here.
Nope. From there, the signs are
So,
essentially completely
didn't
vanished.
sense anything. Something got
Simply
a
out of
scent
thin
of
air.
lavender, maybe? And then you can see, like, in dust, footsteps that go up to the ceiling and then vanish. Seen anything like that before?
There's nothing supernatural above the ceiling. Just would there have been any other like any type of like vermin, rodents, bugs, things up there? Like standard things that might be in an attic or above?
In this case, it's just as pristine as it would have been any other day. It's the only thing you can see is the footsteps going up in a weird fashion, and then it vanish.
What size shoe?
No, this is dust. Usually it's ash or...
Oh, no, the dust was from Miss Rhea.
singe or rot.
Miss Rhea was trying to
the dust
find
is from
any.
Miss Rhea.
Yes. Yes. That's the only way we could see the
So
footsteps.
it looks like it matches what we've seen. Okay. I'm going to leave the footprints, but pull in the extra dust. She's gonna siphon all the dust and glitter back in, and it's just gonna leave the footprints.
Don't know yet.
There.
All right, we're sorry to
I'll
wake
leave the
you.
footprints for now. Just leave outside.
It's not a big deal. I got my power
There's
nap in.
footprints up here too.
I feel better, so.
Something I was trying to explain to earlier, I believe her name is Miss Blaze.
Yes.
I'm not 100% sure. I know her very well.
That's right.
Oh, headache. But she was asking sort of what I do and like if I knew more about these kind of things. Usually, when it comes to these entities, whether it be demon or otherwise, most of the demons we know are physical. They have a body, they have a physical form, they walk around, they do things. The typical ones that you used to run into a lot more back in the day were more spiritual, out of sight kind of thing. The reason this one could be around is it might be attached to someone or something. Someone could have summoned it. It could have found somebody that it's going after. It typically starts off very small sightings. It doesn't start off very aggressive at first, but as it
That sounds about
continues
right.
to do things like this, it will continue to get more and more aggressive if it is a demon. If it isn't, then
We're not quite sure it's
it
an
could
actual
be spirit.
demon, just something that seemed similar. It seemed more like an unseelie fae from what she described them as. Like, not huh?
Oh my god!
Huh? Huh?
What the fuck, man? I just woke up!
Right,
You did a double take, and I don't know why. What?
They showed up. It looks like they're teleporting. We might need to get Rogue to come in and look at those two
Screaming
places.
at people and being all afraid is only going to make it go away faster.
1 second.
I'm sorry, it scared the fucking bejeebies out of me.
Alright.
The bejeebies? Whether you're a mother, whether you're a mother, stay in
Focus.
Yes, Miss Valencia didn't say
Trying to figure out
exactly
what's happening
what
here.
type of entity it was, but it seemed more like, we suppose the closest we could think at the time was an unseelie fae. It seemed to act like it, so she said, this person, but doesn't, as far as we know, isn't.
What is that exactly?
Sort of, a dark fae,
very lightly of
like a demonic fae.
right here. Like it does here.
Yeah,
Unseelie, unhappy, bad.
There's a, I don't know. I'm just gonna go the direct route.
A lot of winter fae tend to be unseelie, though not all of them.
Who are you?
We're all talking at once.
I'm sorry.
There is no answer to your question, Higgs.
This one is apparently a type of manipulator and uses the dolls as sort of middle people.
Do you want to walk
Possesses
down
the
this hallway
dolls.
with me? I'll use
So,
my
well,
gifts on
no,
the
they're
roof,
apparently
and I'll see if we can find
creations
any more.
that serve her, like an
above, you
audience
look
or
below. And I'll just cast the dust.
followers. We suppose she can manipulate them, but they're still more like servants, loyal constructs.
Gotcha. It's okay. Do you have any of them? Or parts of them?
Miss Valencia seemed to think that they may be in the walls or hiding somewhere around the guild. We're going to have Mr. Raish potentially look with his glasses to find them if they are here. Just haven't yet. He's been busy.
That's all. Okay.
I'll have a water soon.
See, unseelie fae, I'm more well versed in what would be in this realm of things. When it comes to
Right.
fae, I'm not very...
Like we said,
I don't know
we don't think it's actually a fae, or she's not. It's more, from what she described, it's
It's
a
an
type
idea.
of creature that prefers to manipulate people into deals.
Well, this one doesn't seem to be doing much talking.
Not this one in particular. This is new. We haven't seen her before. This is definitely not the one we'd seen in the Manical Wing ones.
Hold on.
This is wanting to get all the remaining patrons that aren't, from here out. That's no.
Right. Mr. Michael's helping us with that cleansing we were talking about in comms. He's trying to figure out
Did the vines find
more
anything
of the
as they
source.
dragged along the floor for tremor sense? And did the dust reveal anything above?
Heard a bunch of
I have
nothing.
I have to clean out I guess, under the floorboards of the blacksmith
Still
at this
clearly
point.
be able to see that someone is walking on your dust that you've laid around. Just wandering on the walls, the
The
ceiling.
vines would be
Almost
the
as
vines
if
section
normal
is
occurrence.
tremor sense. The vine section is tremor sense. So with the tremor sense,
Then yes, your tremor sense would be able to feel the footsteps as it's going along.
okay. So from this moment forward, Rhea will have a 10 to 15 foot radius of tremor sense going on. She's activating it now instead of it just being one thing. It'll be in an aura. So they are
Alright,
walking
that's
around,
something.
and they're making little footsteps in the dust.
Mm-hmm.
But I do feel they're walking. So if I can feel it through tremor sense, it means they're not on a different plane of existence or a pocket dimension. Because like that's why I asked Higgs when I seen him go invisible, if he's going invisible, if he's plane shifting, and he's just, you know, invisible moving fast with his, which I can't feel him when he's, you know, like I can feel the air if I'm close with the momentum. But it's here in some type of invisible way.
You're giving her attention. I'm trying to help as much as I can.
Would it be better if we simply just ignored it for the time being?
Maybe we should let you walk a little bit to see if they'll talk to you again?
Maybe.
Yeah.
We are closing up. We should do that.
Yeah.
We can go out
Good
for a
luck,
moment.
It's likely oftentimes spirits, depending on who they are, won't speak to multiple groups, and in fact, and usually speak to only individuals.
Right. Why is the happy room all
That's part of the reason why witchers are so effective in what we do. Is because usually individuals can take care of a job pretty easily when it comes to that. It's oftentimes why I go hunting by myself.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, take care. Hey, good luck with all this, okay? And good luck tonight too.
Thank you. It should hopefully be fun for everybody.
Yeah.
That's all we want.
Keep an eye on Ludwig. Just to comfort him if he needs it. I think he's a little high nerves, you know.
Right.
To be fair, I don't think he's done these a lot.
No. Though, given how much he was able to set up, it's like it's natural for him.
I guess that's fair. Well,
That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Just one more sound check, and then everything will be set.
yeah, it'll be fine. Good luck. I'll be there. Rand will be there too. So.
Look forward to it.
Yeah, take care.
Well, I'm one of the head medics here. Is there something that I can do that will help you help us better?
That's an interesting take on it. I wouldn't say she's lonely now.
The entertainment.
Thank you for the raid.
The confusion.
They're just gonna listen in from over here.
Mixed emotions of the hunt that people try to find to give her attention.
Mistress has a special way of dealing with situations, and she especially dislikes people like him. Though, what she wants is She needs new things to spike up the time that she lost, being sealed away.
So there are things that she no longer has, and she needs new things that have been sealed to unlock what's sealed away.
How would you word it? You know how you humans tend to cling to certain feelings, and you want to always get those feelings again, or maybe better than last time.
Like
It's a bit like
nostalgia.
that.
I'm not human, so I don't fully comprehend the same type of emotions in the same way, but I do know what it's like to want to hold on to things that have happened in the past for nostalgia and the memories that can come from items and trinkets from the past, as well as people. Do you not like holy beings, or is it like men
Myself,
or black?
Anxious, hi! How you doing? Sorry, I'm just kind of eavesdropping at the moment.
Well, it could have been any of the
I
three
myself
things.
have stopped caring. I've been dead for a long time.
I'm just trying to figure out why they don't like Michael, because it could be one of those things. You said, like them. So, I was just wondering, like, an angel thing, a holy thing, a guy thing, a black thing.
Oh, jeez.
Herself doesn't mind that. It's the entity. The thing that she cares for. Her best friend. That's the one that dislikes people like him.
There's an entity that doesn't like people like him? Like,
Working on your dress? Nice. I'm excited.
Correct.
Oh. Sounds like they were probably hurt by someone in the past like that.
I wouldn't describe the entity as a person. I would say it's more of a mistake. Something that shouldn't be in the mortal realm. Something that got lost. Something that should have been thrown away. Hidden away from eyes. Mistress is sadly under its influence, but she doesn't know. She thinks she controls it, but she does not. Nobody controls that.
I've heard of entities like this before. They play with your mind and they subvert things to make you think you have different types of control when you really don't. But yeah, it's... Do you think we need to help her?
I don't believe that Mistress can't be helped. Sadly, I think she's not a bad person. I've seen her do great things. But it's too far gone.
So you think she's at the point of no return?
She's become twisted. She's become to believe these intentions and actions of hers, of the entity, are her own. She thrives on her own.
So the puppeteer
Let's say-
becomes the puppet.
I've come here this one time because once she hears of this, I will vanish. I will be dismantled.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Is there anything we can do to prevent that for you?
Not really. I am at peace. Like I said, I've been dead for a long time. But Mistress doesn't particularly enjoy people spoiling her plans and the sort.
I can imagine. So, when you go back, you'll be dismantled? Or destroyed?
I'm guessing I'll be absorbed by the entity. That's usually what happens.
That's a big risk you took coming here then, so thank you for whatever it's worth. Is there
You're welcome,
any...
I suppose.
Is there anything else you can think of that you can... or any hints or tips? Anything at all, regardless of how small.
In the following weeks, if not months, you will experience more than likely certain events that might twist your comprehension of your own friends. Be aware that things are not exactly as they seem.
So, instead of looking for weird behavior in others, we should look for if we are noticing other people doing weird behavior, then it would be a sign that it is us who's indeed infected instead of our friends. Am I interpreting that correctly?
Are we going fucking Higurashi on this?
She will not try to play with you directly. She's more of the type to, would you say, pick somebody you enjoy, you turn them against you, so that you behave strangely afterwards, so that you do something twisted.
What type of magic does she have that could do that?
I'm afraid that's not a question I can answer.
Are there any other names, places, anything that we could research?
I'm afraid my contract disallows me from saying names directly, but there is a plane somewhat far away from here to the north, where there is a single door. That is where she is currently being held at. And I'm afraid the door has been opened at this point.
A door far away to the north and it's been opened. Is it a natural door? Like what you would see here? Or like, would it be something like a cave?
And is there any way to close it?
I'm afraid if you were to witness said door, you would be more than a little confused. It is simply a doorway, with a normal wooden door standing in the middle of a field. It looks unremarkable, but to the astute eye, it's a bit more than that.
May I ask if you are physical or if you're like a ghost?
I'm
I can
afraid
hear your
the only
footsteps
thing that is
moving.
properly physical is my shoes. It's the only remnant of my physical form.
So no heartbeat, no breathing or anything that Ray would be able to hear or sense from here? Okay. Is there any elemental, like taste or spring in the air? Like fey, demonic?
Oh, hey, Delta.
You would feel some vague or
I think I might have started something by accident.
but it's not like threatening, it's just kind of there.
We're getting more information about that, Doll's chaos entity. I think, yeah.
The
Because I think I saw a flux thing earlier on in the session, and I took it because it looked like a pinkish purple thread coming from like the ceiling in the hallway leading to the medical wing. So I just kind of fucking ran with it.
Her hands and claws?
That is correct.
Will her hands and claws kill us if we touch them?
My contract disallows me from seeing information itself. But it will give you a fate worse than simply being poisoned.
Are you able to draw anything, write anything, sing anything?
Yes, the spooter.
Or point out anything in
So we found another one of her
afraid I
servants.
cannot. Anything that goes against this contract will prevent
I didn't
me
mean to
from
go
being
invisible.
committed to it.
Understood.
I cannot physically draw some information that I am not allowed to say. I am deeply sorry.
Oh, well, I thank you for everything you've been able to give so far. I think my friend Ludwig might be walking around here. I'm gonna do my best to remember everything that you told me. Since you don't like crowds, maybe Ludwig is a kind person. It's who you showed up behind, the one with the 4 arms. If you're okay with maybe speaking to him, they might be able to think of questions that I cannot that might be able to work better. Would you mind trying to speak with him if you
I
see him
believe
still
your
around?
friend Ludwig is standing right here, slightly away.
If you don't like crowds, I can leave and go to the front if you'd like. It's smaller.
Same here.
Sadly, I do think that I am starting to overstay my welcome.
Ludwig,
May I
if you
ask
can hear me, do you have
I can.
questions? Wonderful.
There's a technical question and then there's a question that's more of personal curiosity. What are the terms of your contract, or can you even speak about those?
Sadly, I am not allowed to speak about my contract, despite there being no proper clause about it in said contract. I believe I've been fooled a long time ago.
Understood. And I know you cannot name places, you cannot name other entities. And I don't know if I overheard this properly, but what is your name?
I do not remember my mortal name, but I'm known as Number 6.
I had friends who knew a number 4 that was very dear to them. Names are sacred and very important to people.
I really need to fix my animations.
Honestly, if anyone is going to ask you any questions, it would best to be the twins.
I do not wish you folk to think ill of Mistress. She's not a bad person. But I won't let her do the thing that she does either. That is why I came here today. Hoping perhaps shed a little bit of light in this situation.
May I give you something?
I am curious, though uncertain.
She's gonna take a white sakura blossom and a pink, the next to the pink sakura blossom, and it's going to change into a color purple.
Do you
that
have any
matches
questions
your
you
eyes.
want answered that you can
This is
think
just
that are
a standard
important?
flower. The only magic in it is that it will live as long as I do, and it can't be used to attack me. I figured I'd at least offer a flower. It'll match your eye color, and it'll smell nice like sakura blossoms. As a thank you. It's not much, but...
Does she know about what happened with Miss Valencia?
You see that she will try to pick it up, but she just
We didn't
phases
hear the
through you.
first part of the conversation.
And she has a slight vision of disappointment on her face afterwards.
I didn't want to have Miss
I
Valencia.
have an idea. She's gonna duplicate the flower. Can I try to put it on the shoes, since they are physical?
He's putting things into perspective. We're trying to balance that with what we heard from her.
She's going to put a little bit of sap is going to summon from her finger, and she's going to put it to the side behind the buckle to harden and stick. Alright, and then the other one.
I'm not sure what all was answered yet.
There. Those
I
will
hope
stay
it's-
on even if you go swimming.
But nothing about Miss Valencia.
They'll match your eyes, and you'll get one on each side of your shoe. They look very cute.
I deeply thank you. I would have loved to dance with those back when I was alive.
I wonder if Miss Ebb and Flo are near. Miss Ebb and Flo? I'm trying to think of any other questions that we could ask during a limited time, but I'm not sure how good my brain is. Hello.
I have a question.
This is Miss Ebb and Flo.
You would see that she is. You would say that see that she is going to become a bit more translucent, like slowly.
Oh.
Important questions we'll probably have to ask quickly. Miss Ebb and Flo?
Oh. Sorry, we haven't heard everything. We did try to stay away to make things less difficult, but everything we'd heard before we'd heard from Miss Valencia. Do you know her?
Miss Valencia is too kind for what happened to her.
So you know what happened to her?
It's because of that accursed village they were born in. That whole family line, that whole bloodline is cursed.
But she said this mistress of yours was like a mother figure to her. Did she do bad things to her?
That would be correct. Mistresses. Mistresses Mrs. Valencia and Aomi's mother.
But it didn't seem like they got along very well.
It started after Mistress's divorce. The family got twisted. Something about inheritance and just keeping the bloodline pure, away from prying eyes. All of them, each and every one, are mistaken. They do not understand one another. They do not wish to listen.
So you think Miss Valencia was mistaken about all this, what she told us? These deals? Or is it this entity you were telling them about?
Mistress cannot do deals like those you call of phase. But Mistress does something special, something twisted, something that people should not do.
What's that?
She plays with the rules of nature by delving in the occult. She is twisted because of the entity within.
So, we're less dealing with her and more dealing with this entity then.
It has twisted her figure to an unrecognizable state. She is no longer human. She has changed.
Right.
You there, with the pretty wings.
Yes.
Whatever it is that you do, and this goes for all of you as well. Do not look at her directly in the eyes. If you can help it, if you do see her. And that one is a hunch, but there is something that she does. Something unnatural. I've seen it happen.
What did the person act like after they looked her in the eyes?
Like a puppet. Like somebody, like her best friend.
Charm. Alright.
You can see that she's visibly getting a lot more transparent. Almost completely gone now.
Is it true? So, once you leave her, we're not gonna see you again because she'll absorb you?
I have partially broken my contract. Sadly, I will be absolved.
I'm sorry. I'll, for what it's worth, she'll point to the flowers on your shoes. I'll be with you till the end, so you're not alone.
You can see she does a very faint smile. If you do visit Mistress's mansion, do come see me in the doll room.
Certainly. Thank you.
Is that what form you'll be?
Everyone that disobeys gets turned into a doll. That is what happens. That is the fate that awaits all of us.
Thank you for everything you've done for us. We're gonna do our best, okay?
We need to go. We'll grab the sage, then we need to go set up the ballroom.
Typical story of nobles. It's usually the family themselves that are the cause of their ruin.
Thank you, Miss Rhea.
Yeah, she's...
I hate to ask this, but did you notice any symbols or distinct markings on number 6 before she disappeared?
No.
I gotta go sit.
Alright.
Right. We really do need to... We'll go set up the ballroom if you're ready, Waffles. I know a couple other people are going to sound check too for tonight. We'll figure this out. Why tonight? Why tonight?
Boss, I'm being called for dinner. Oh,
Okay, I need to go set up. I need to go set up stuff. Oh, I need to end my stream, set up stuff, and then prep again. Oh, shenanigans.
Who are we requesting off for the soundtrack?
Me. It would be me. So give me a couple minutes.
Alright.
Yep. Alright.
Hug. There you go.
Hi. Thank you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got my dress all done. I hope it works.
Excited! Looking forward to
I
it.
never got a tuxedo for Brindle. I didn't know there was a friggin' dress thing, so...
It's not mandatory. It's not mandatory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just encouraged, not mandatory. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna just quickly end stream since I need to go quickly to sound check. You all have a good night. I will be back in a couple hours for the fall ball. So see you then. Bye!
But if I like flux out, I'll just...
I'm a bad